Hello everyone, I will do my appropriate greeting in just a bit. I see that my other viewers are getting back from their ads soon in like 10 seconds. All right, so count down with me. 10, 9, 8. Oh, we're gonna have to do the whole countdown. But yeah, feeling cozy today. I'm seeing 3, 2, 1, and here we go. All right, welcome back everyone. Captain Troy Handsome of International Rescue here. Please state the nature of your emergency. Here with some potion permit. I'm not going to say the last time I played this game because man oh man was it a while ago, but I'm excited to get back into it. I needed a nice hoodie. Yes. So to recap, this hoodie is provided by my model parents. Link in the description below. I really appreciate all her hard work in adding the different toggles for the model. Basically, May GB? I'm not quite sure how to say her name, but I'll call her May from now on. Yeah, she had this toggle, and normally I would have a toggle like this or the V-neck be channel points. I think the V-neck is channel points, but the hoodie, it's just like, this is going to be a chill stream. This is chill stream day. Now, normally, when big streamers say, like, imagine you're watching someone from, like, offline TV or, you know, one of those big name people, and they're like, all right, time for a chill stream. It means, wait, this sounds disparaging, but I swear it's not. It means, hey, you know, I'm not really feeling up to it today. I'm feeling, like, a little low, under the weather, not really feeling up to it. But I still got to get that cash money, you know what I mean? You still got to get that moolah. And so, well, for me, it's like different reasons. Stuck, congratulations on being first. Welcome in. We're about to permit some potions. We're about to potion some permits. Hello. Hope you are well. Happy Wednesday. I guess a hump day, as some people call it. I imagine some of your coworkers call it that. I don't use that phrase personally, at least in regards to Wednesday. I might use it in regard to other days, but we're not going to get into that, even though we are a week away from certain days in the month. But yes, let's get back into it. Oh my gosh, I sound like those YouTube people. Let's get right into it. Okay, so let's see. This is my character Tasha. Looks like I've played for 14 and a half hours. I have a 35% completion rate. I need to drink something real quick. Let me just drink some of my horchata bubble tea. You don't use that either? Yeah. Same. All right. Let me grab my drink. Yeah, because my throat has been suffering for the past day or two. All right. Did I say horchata? Yes, I picked up some. It's not like, I don't know how legit it is, but basically there's a place that's near, it's like halfway between us, but to the east over a state to the right. And they have, like, again, I don't know how legit it is, but they have like, they've tried to, what's the word for like imitate it in bubble tea form? It normally comes with brown sugar boba, but I opted to not have that this time. Okay, so whatever's going on here, this person probably needs liquid that seems strange. I don't think I'm supposed to be feeding this person liquid fertilizer, but it has a quest thing next to it. I'll show you later. Yeah, actually, I think I can show you right now. Let's see, it's called it is at this place. Let me send this to you. Where's Discord? You're over here. Here, it's at this place. All right, back to the game. So again, I don't think we're supposed to feed liquid fertilizer to someone, but I'm sure I can make it right now. Okay. This one does require a lot of ingredients. Looks like I can only use wind or fire ingredients. Let's put one of these suckers over here. Nope, let's not put one of those suckers over there. That is not optimal. That's right, I'm a bit of a potions master myself. I don't know if I have the right ingredients for this, actually, because if I put this here, so the most ingredients I can have is 6 for this. This one seems a little tricky. Because right here, if I just do this, it's already 3, which is half of the stuff I need. So unless I can make the remaining out of the... Oh, actually, this pumpkin would be good. Okay, if I could get these last 2 with 2 ingredients, which is a little tricky, then I'll be Gucci, but things are not looking in my favor. Look how close I am. Look how, so if I have this, and then I have this is 6. So I'm really short. I'm short 2. If I can make up these 7 in some sort of combination. Like if I had this L flipped, I would be good, but I can't flip the pieces. If I had a square of one of these, which I don't have on me, so I'll have to do this another time. Bing chillin'. Oh yeah, I should see the person who's unwell and see what they need. Alrighty. What's up? Olive. Oh my gosh, I did not think that was gonna say left shoulder. I thought it was gonna say my left. I don't know why I thought I was gonna say my left nut. Anyway, my left shoulder feels weird. Let's diagnose our patients. Our diagnosis is... Oh, we have to play the rhythm game first. And by rhythm game, I mean lack of rhythm game. See a message. I will get to it. I'm sorry, I'm focused. All right, looking at playsets, mainly the pirate ship you told me you wanted. There, $10,000. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that'd be so cool though. Ugh, rich people. All right, we need a neutralizing herbal balm. All right, let's make this bomb. Balm. Oh yes, this is our dog. We have to pet the dog sometimes. Let me see. How do I pet the dog? Is it? It's not that. Okay. Musashi. Let's pet the dog. That's the sign of a good game if you can pet the dog. For example, I'm a dog. Can you pet me? Not yet, but one day, yes. You might have to get a normal playset or make your own. Yeah, at that rate. Even I would rather do it myself than spend $10,000. Yikes. All right. So to make the neutralizing herbal balm, I do have a recipe ready, so all I have to do is do this in 3, 2, 1. And presto, we have a neutralizing herbal balm. All right, so we'll get into the patient in just a bit. While we're here over the cauldron, time stops. You see, as a time traveler, this is an important part of any time traveler's collection. A cauldron that can stop time as you're looking into it. So, oh yeah, I was gonna make the... Yeah, we can't make this yet. All right, we'll just give her this thing and then get on with our day. So to recap, our day will entail hitting on people, and maybe some fishing, maybe some mining, you know, the huge. And to help us hit on people, Olive will give us, I think it's called like a moon pouch, a moon sack. She'll give us her sack, and then with a sack, we can help romance people. Anyway, back to business. Wait a minute, is Olive the person I was going to give the sack to anyway? Kind of worried the greenhouses are also going to be like 5K or something. Yeah, hopefully not. But given it's strange, like you'd think really 10,000 for woo-wee. Okay, I'm pretty sure Olive is the person that I tried to visit, actually. Let me check some things. All right, we have notes on every person, I believe. Where are my notes? Okay, here we go. Oh no, it's Helene. Helene is the one I'm trying to rizz up. So speaking of rizzing up, I do plan to play a gacha soon. So, someone told me I am not allowed to pull for Black Swan until I start Atelier, the Atelier gacha game. So I will be starting that soon. It's called like Atelier Resleriana. And I'm going to be naming my stream title Atelier Rizzler Rihanna or something like that. And then after that, I can pull for Black Swan. I have 2 10 pulls saved up so far. Because no offense to Kafka, but I wasted some 10 pulls on her banner because I like the 4 stars on this banner way better than the 4 stars from the last banner. No offense to them, because I don't like Hook. I don't run the healer lady. And then the other person, I forget, F Kafka. Yeah, I spent 30, I didn't get her, and but I heard someone, Neon was telling me that Kafka would have gone well with Black Swan because of the fact they both do a little damage over time. But I'll just have to get her another time, plus she's in standard anyway, right? So I'll eventually get her, or is she not in standard? I don't remember. So yeah, I'm going all in on, I especially want, let me see their names. There are specific people that I want. It's the 4 stars. Black Swan would be nice, but let me see. What is my name on here? He's not standard? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, disembodied Deleuze. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you follow because of my discussion of Honkai or for this game. I'm so sorry. I'm looking up specific Honkai characters. It is specifically, it's not Black Swan. Oh, it's people I have already. Let me do this again. Honkai Star Rail. But yes, welcome in. Do you play Potion Permit? Who are your favorite characters? I'm trying to romance Helen, the basement game enthusiast. Okay, the people I'm excited to have, well, I don't have them, but I want Ting Yun, and I also want Guinefan. So I want those two, and I think they're both the 4 stars on the banner. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's already 10:40. I have some things to do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna teleport, fast travel. Let me know how to say your name, Deleuze. I'll call you Disembody for now, but Deleuze. Let me know if you play other games like this. I play Stardew Valley. I want to play Haunted Chocolatier when it comes out. What other games do I want to play? I have not played Story of Seasons. There's a game coming out for Switch called Fantasy Life, the girl who something time. I don't remember exactly. Right. Let me teleport over here to see what we need from this area to unlock the next area down here. I need a lot of materials, but I'm gonna mine some stuff along the way. But welcome. All right, I'm gonna hammer this guy. It's what is hammer button? Oh, it's square. All right, we gotta get some materials from this guy, and then we can do this one too. Get a honeycomb. I know it says copper nugget, but I love honeycomb, so to me it looks like a honeycomb. Yes, welcome in. Enjoy the lurk if you do. You have some of the characters that pair well with Black Swan. All right, let me know. Who else pairs well with Black Swan other than Kafka? Trying to think who else deals damage over time. I'm sure there's... I can't think of anyone. Haven't been playing long enough yet. I'm now capped out, because Reese, in Genshin we have the world level, so they call them equilibrium levels in Honkai. So right now I have like all my weapons at level 30. I have all my characters level 30. I can't promote them. I can't ascend them again until I increase my world level by doing the world level quest. But I can't do the world level quest until I finish. I'm about 4 missions away from finishing. I looked it up. I have to fight someone I think after I fight this giant robot dude. You know how it is, robot dudes in JRPGs, or CRPGs, depending on how you look at it. I really wanted to stream this last night too, because, what was going on? Oh, because I think, because both Max and Willow have been playing Persona 3, it's always the robot dudes. Hey, Flat Earth Dennis, welcome in. 609, welcome. Yeah, let me know if you're here for some Honkai discussion. Or some Potion Permit if you've played this before. If you play other farm sim type games, I'm excited for Fantasy Life coming out for Switch in a bit. I'm excited for Haunted Chocolatier by the creator of Stardew Valley, Concerned Ape. But Concerned Ape is working on Stardew Valley, like 8-player multiplayer and some other things at the end of the year. Pela, Guinefan. All right, I'm excited to get Guinefan. Hanya sounds so familiar. But yeah, I'm hoping to get Guinefan because she is rad. I like her a lot. All right, what do I need to do here? I need lots more money, so I need to sell some potions. I need lots more wood, but I'm good on stone. So actually, I need lots more wood. Let's teleport up to a place where we can get some wood. Wood in your area? Woody from, I almost said Genshin Impact, from Toy Story 3. And Kingdom Hearts 3. Has anyone ever played Kingdom Hearts 3 here? Woody is fantastic in that game, let me tell ya. Dang it. Oh, I forgot those things explode. I got its tongue. All right, does that guy explode too? No, what are these bananas? Timber fruit, interesting. Ooh, we got his nut. Quality nut. Wow, this is just like Octopath Traveler 2 and also Mario & Luigi's Superstar Saga. Got some nuts in that game, that's for sure. Alright, more wood to add to our collection. I don't remember how much it needed. Was it like 1,000, 1,200? Oh, that guy's kind of angry. Ella also sounds familiar, but, characters I don't haven't met yet. I'm here for wood, and then I also need to make potions sometime, actually, because I need to sell the potions to make the money. And I also need to hit on Helen, but I have to figure out when she'll be at work. Oh, but in real life, I don't hit on people at work. It's one of my rules. 'Cause I remember... Oh, our little buddy's hungry. Let's get him some food. He likes corn. You can see the little icon next to here. He's a corn lover. Anyone else like corn? Corn! Anyone seen that TikTok? Okay, what's it doing here? Cutting this. Okay. Ooh, snowberries. Cute. Oh, this guy Angie. You can tell I'm not very good at combat in this game. Love corn? Yeah, I used to eat a lot of corn, but like buttered salted corn growing up. I like corn salsa. I love like street corn. What's the name of the... I forget what the street corn is called that I'm thinking of. Oh, this guy needs it. I think he needs to be axed, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes. Axing stuns him because he's got the shield. Everyone knows that if someone has a shield, you throw an axe at them. Just like in real life. But yes, I appreciate y'all's patience as I've switched to a mid-roll model. Basically what I try to do is at the beginning of stream, I run ads for 3 minutes so that I don't get pre-roll ads for newcomers for an hour. So I found that it means more engagement, which is nice. I get to see more faces stop by, even if it's just for a little bit. That's one of my mottos in life. I always want to be a beacon of light to in people's lives, no matter how brief. Oh, I'm low on... Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I gotta go back to town anyway. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to town and check out the sauna. So the sauna is right here behind our home. Ooh, first date. We have a first date mission with Olive? I don't remember who Olive is. Well, to be fair, it's been like 3 months since I last played this game. 2.5 months since I last played this game. Alright, it's Tuesday. It's at 5:50. I want to see if I can get into the sauna real quick before they close. Come on, the door is locked. What's today? It's today Tuesday. Oh, they just closed. Dang it. It would have refilled my stamina. Well, that's unfortunate. And I still fish with low stamina. Let's check out this first date situation. I forgot to make the potions too that I was going to sell. Man, the day went by so fast. But let's see if we can do this first date situation. Alright, here we are, barging into Olive's house. Olive doesn't seem to be home, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask my dog, who knows where everyone is at all times, just like Google or Amazon. Hey, buddy, can you tell me where Olive is? You might end up going with a Costco greenhouse. They're the cheapest relatively. Oh, it's because Olive is still sick. I can't go on the date with her yet. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Like, you're saving, like, what? It's like 1/3 of the cost of the others, even though you'll have to do more work at the beginning. I don't remember the exact pricing. Hi, Nova. Who is this? I think this is maybe one of the people who works either at the tailor shop or she works at the sauna. I think she's one of the tailor people. But let's see if we can fish here real quick, because this is one of the fishing areas that we've unlocked. If I'm remembering correctly, I actually don't like fishing in this game because it wasn't very clear at first. I even tried to Google it, and people were having difficulty understanding the fishing minigame. So when it's like reddish, when they're angry, you don't want it to break. So you just like maybe tap a little bit. Now that they're tired, you keep pulling. The bigger Costco one is like 2K. Hold on, let me just tap here. Which is way cheaper than ones you're looking at from other places. Yeah, Costco does it right. Not to be a Costco simp or enthusiast. Actually, I went to it wasn't a farmer's market, but I went to like a little art market a few months ago, and someone was wearing Costco brand pants, and I think they have Costco brand jackets, like sweaters. Actually, I think they were wearing the sweater. Sorry, it was a sweater with the Costco wholesale like plastered all over it. It was amusing. The thing is, I don't know if it's better to fish out farther than it is sooner, you know what I mean? Also, it takes a while for it to... I feel like it takes a while for it to register. I kind of wish I went with Catboy for him. because I think it would be pretty amusing to be a catboy VTuber who's... Oh. Well, whoops. Who's into fishing? Yeah, I much prefer... Everyone likes to rag on Stardew Valley fishing, but like... First of all, it doesn't take as long as fishing does here in Potion Permit, that's for sure. Yeah, Genshin fishing didn't look too fun. I remember watching my friend Eve do all the fishing because she wanted to get the catch for her Raiden Shogun, I believe. Oh, it was for one of her polearm users. And I forget if I think I was not super into Engages, Fire Emblem Engages fishing. I think I like Three Houses fishing. It's like a little rhythm game. Let's get out of here. It's 10, so I have time to craft some more potions to turn in tomorrow, maybe. Actually, I'll just do that in the morning. Someone remind me to turn in potions in the morning. I didn't get to say hi to anyone today in town, but that's okay. And we'll craft that fertilizer another day. I think we need to access extra ingredients that we probably... It would be easier for us to craft it once we unlock the new area. Animal Crossing is simple and easy too, but for so many years, you thought you had to mash the button to reel it in. You only have to press it once. Someone is sick again? Come on, guys. Gotta be better. Just kidding. It means more work for me, but it means more money for me. All right, who's sick? Oh, Grayish Finding. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Let me know what you're in here for. For Potion Permit, other farming sim games. Our talk of Honkai Star Rail earlier. My hoodie. You know, you dressing with that Supreme, that super... Oh, I see what's going on here. Let me just pop over here and pop over here. My left thigh feels weird. All right, let me get someone in here to take care of that for you. So normally I would have been quicker to that draw, but the thing is, oh wait, do you think me having mid-rolls on it helps more bots come in? Nah, that's just a conspiracy theory. Wait, I messed up the joke. Never mind. Yeah, normally I'd be quick to the draw, but I was on my what is it? My stream manager. The stream manager doesn't give me the options. But I usually have moderator view up, but the stream manager lets me see when the next ad is about to play. I thought it was only 2, that's why I started early. Oh, hey Willow, welcome in. Good to see you. I was just talking about how I wanted to stream this last night or the other night, because so both you and Bigenderly Max have been playing a lot of Persona 3 Reload, and I was super proud of my title. It was going to be Potiona 3 Reload, but I just ended up going with Potiona 3 Potable because I thought it was really cute. At least this one went through the trouble of following first. Yeah, hey bots, I appreciated that you followed me first before I banned you. All right, we need a relaxing balm over here. Fun fact, Willow, in case Harlan didn't tell you already, this is how we met. I was, I think the last time I streamed this, hold on, I gotta do this little Simon Says game. Oh, this one's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last time I streamed this, I think I raided into him because he was playing this game. And then he finished the game. I did not finish the game. That's what I'm trying to do. Maybe not today, but I'm definitely trying to play more of the game because I'm like 36% done. But yeah, I was so proud of that title. What I'm going to do is this is going to be Potiona 3 Potable, and the next time I stream it's going to be Potiona 4 Arena, and then it's going to be Potiona 5 Tactica, because this is my 3rd stream of this game. You love that? Thank you. All right, we need cooling spray and relaxing balm. All right. Poor Marielle here. Well, don't tell her I got her name wrong. I'm terrible with names. Those titles are so clever, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so excited because... Tokyo's been playing Atelier Resleriana, and he told me I'm not allowed to pull for Black Swan and Honkai Star Rail until I start Atelier. And then my title for that is going to be Atelier Resleriana, because it's like a gacha game for the Atelier games, which I haven't played my copies of yet, but I plan to soon. Because I want to play Atelier Sophie. My friend tells me that I'm going to like it a lot. All right, so we have to make relaxing balm. We also have to make, what was the other thing that I have to make? Oh, cooling spray. And also, apparently, at some point, I have to make liquid fertilizer. Now, don't be alarmed, chat. Just because I'm making liquid fertilizer doesn't mean I'm going to feed it to anyone, all right? This is not dungeon meshy. I'm not going to be obtaining and spraying fertilizer everywhere. All right, so let's make this balm. I do have a recipe, but I'm going to do it manually since we got some new people in. I'm going to do this manually. It looks like I used a lot of these. I used 2 bear claws, which bear claws are a delicious pastry if you haven't had them. And 2 little gamer girl drops. I'm not sure what this is. Your stream titles are always a hit. I think it was like, how many times we got to teach you this lesson, old man, that got you originally? Yeah, I appreciate you like swinging by with your raid when we were fighting Santa. And then I ran it with another group. So my first group, they killed Santa. The second group, they spared Santa because that one, they wanted Santa to be a little bit more sympathetic at the beginning. So I was talking to them and I'm like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Santa is addicted to TikTok and that's why he stole all your stuff, because he wants to take selfies with them and, you know, put on the different filters on Snapchat, and he's just doom scrolling all the time. He's on social media too much. He needs to die. Yeah. Santa is. That's why I am very proud of. I have a game with my sister, and she was in game in D&D. She was telling her like the NPCs, hey, so we're holed up here in this manor, right? We got to board the windows, got it, board the doors, we're setting traps. We should put spears in the fireplace. And they're like, what? Corva, why are we putting spears in the fireplace? And Corva was like, well, you see, there's this story about this man who sneaks in through the chimney. He, if you've been bad, and, you know, it's very subjective whether you've been bad or not. And so we got to put spears in the chimney. So, yeah, that's one of my favorite things. Like, they always find some, and I always find some opportunity to tell people, like, oh, there's this guy named Santa Claus. Have you heard of him? They're like, no, Santa Claus, who's that? All right, it's time to start brewing. Here we go. You know, I think it'd be cool if I had a background for it, if I could be a bartender VTuber. You know what I mean? Like, I think there are people who do that. Like, I know there's people who do baking on stream, but like to be able to mix drinks on stream, I think it would be cool. I forget who it was, but someone was posting, yes. So one of the other streamers that I follow, she was spending some time, there was this guy on YouTube who does cocktails for the different VTubers. I think it was a lot of Niji Sanji, or maybe it was Indie. A lot of these, it was Hollow Stars. I'm sorry, it's Hollow Stars. He does a lot of cocktails for Hollow Stars VTubers. It was pretty cool. It was very cute. Yeah, and he would post them like on Twitter and stuff to be like, okay, this is why I did this, and then people would say things as like, oh yeah, that fits, or something like that. Okay, so we finished the relaxing balm. We have to make the cooling spray, and one of these days I will have some sort of spray redeemed so y'all can spray me when I'm in need of spraying, let's say. Gotta show you that. You love seeing themed drinks, especially for games and anime. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll look into it. It's some guy who's doing because Hollow Stars, for those of you who don't know, Hollow Stars are like the dude VTubers from HoloLive, from Covercore. So there's a lot of popular ones. I think, was Vesper HoloLive before he left? I think he was HoloLive. He was like a detective VTuber, maybe? I'm not sure. All right. Sorry, we are making the cooling spray. Now, this one is a little involved, so I do have a recipe set aside for this. I could try to replicate it myself, but I'm just going to do the recipe because it's going to be easier for me than trying to. Because what I like about this game is the puzzles that you do. So we have the cooling spray. Let me show you my predicament with liquid fertilizer real quick, though. So for the liquid fertilizer, we can only use fire ingredients or wind ingredients. I get pretty close here. So for fire, if I put the banana-looking things up here, and I put this here, and this one here. I needed, I think, another one. Yes, and then we put the rose here. But yeah, I appreciate the compliment on the stream titles. So I'm so close. The thing is, I can. Oh, wait a minute. Ayo. Whoa. I can make the liquid fertilizer now. All right, so this is how you make a liquid fertilizer. You add one rose, you add some other things. Wow, this looks better than I thought it would. All right, so now that we've done the liquid fertilizer, I can, well, hold on, I should help this person out though with their condition. What is it? It's 6:40 in the morning. That's right, I'm gonna get this all done before I wake up in real life. So now that we've made the appropriate concoctions, you can use the cooling spray on the left thigh for Marielle. I'm pretty sure she's the mayor's wife. And then some relaxing balm for the rashes on her right knee. And then we charge her money because, well, what is this? Where we're at, anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. My dear, you are indeed a very talented chemist. Thank you, Tasha. All right, 600 gold, nice. And moon cloves. Let me see. I have to see how much we need. I know I probably need more wood. Oh, and now that I've done the liquid fertilizer, I can go somewhere. Where is it? Oh, right over here. So I'm gonna go here, get some wood along the way. But yes, I'm happy. Like, this game is super chill, and I've needed some chill recently. There are other games that I've been wanting to start, but, you know, the cards haven't been right. What's that meme? The stars aren't aligned. The planets aren't aligned. What is that meme from Road to El Dorado? Man, if you all haven't seen The Road to El Dorado, it is a great movie. Man, DreamWorks be putting out bangers. My favorite movies are like Road to El Dorado. I gotta rewatch Sinbad. I love The Prince of Egypt. Rewatched it a few years ago. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is the best Puss in Boots movie. Just bangers. It's tough to be a god. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that song. Is so good. It's so catchy. Man, what is this guy with a tongue? What is he doing over here? Man, yeah, some bangers in that movie for sure. Yeah, I think we rewatched that because, so my sister used to put on movie nights on Wednesdays. I think that's one of the movies we watched, like rewatched recently. Man, that movie gets me. It's got a strong opening. Yeah. Oh, Prince of Egypt too, though. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking about the song where, by the power of Ra. Actually, most of the songs. Okay, cutscene. We have put on the liquid fertilizer because I think what had happened before was there was some sort of pandemic. There was something going on, and the previous person of me, like my predecessor, was around. I think they might have died or something. I don't remember. The animation still holds up so well too. Yes. Oh. I gotta say this rant again. So, for those of you who've seen Megamind, they are making, unfortunately, a sequel movie, and then the sequel, like a series on TV. No, we're not gonna get into the TV series because I've watched a lot of the DreamWorks TV series. You know, they have it for they always do this. DreamWorks, like, hold on, let me pause real quick. So, DreamWorks, they put out like 2 or 3 different How to Train Your Dragon ones. I watched the Puss in Boots one. They have one for Boss Baby. They've got like 1 or 2 for Kung Fu Panda. I haven't seen those. I've really only seen Puss in Boots. Oh, and for King Julian from Madagascar, they have penguins. I haven't seen the penguins show. Anyway, they always do this. So the show, we're going to put to the side. That's a discussion for another day or later today. But the problem is the movie looks really bad. Like, because Megamind came out 14 years ago. The animation, like, it looks like older than a movie that came out 14 years ago. So it's a little sad. Also, they didn't reprise any of the original cast. It looks a little rough. We'll say that. But animation also reminds me of what else came out that was like that still holds up. Oh, it reminds me of Wind Waker. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. People were like, oh wow, this looks so terrible. But like these days, like because of the style they went with, the animation looks pretty good. Like the graphics look pretty good. Also, that reminds me, Willow. So I went to a convention for a little bit, and oh, these are new flowers. Cold Bloom. Wind Waker, that's your favorite Zelda game? Nice. I went to, and they had these pretty, like, Studio Ghibli prints, I think. I was like, whoa, those are cool. It was by Inkwell Illustrations. Yes. I remember it specifically because I was going to tell you about it sometime. But yes, for those of you who don't know, Willow also streams. Has been streaming a lot of Persona, and probably will be streaming a lot of Persona in the future, and from what it sounds like, we'll only be streaming Persona in the future, but we're gonna do some Monster Hunter World this coming Friday, so I'm excited for that. Related characters are currently sick. Okay, so now that I've finished that, I gotta go back to town. Wait, what time is it? 10:50. All right, let me Before I go back to town, I'm gonna go to the sauna today. You're a variety streamer. Yes, yes. Wink. I too am a variety of Persona games. Okay, that's good. That got me. Incredible. I'm stealing that. I'm gonna say that too. It's like, yeah, I'm a variety streamer. Like, I'm gonna get obsessed with some game when it comes out, whether it's Hollow Knight Silk Song or what else is coming out? Tactics Ogre Reborn coming out. Tactics Ogre? No. Tactics Overlord? There's some game coming out. I'm excited for March because, our little dude's hungry. Come here, Musashi. Or Moo Moo for short. We're going to feed him some corn because dogs love corn in this game. But yes, variety of Persona games, that's great. Yeah, I'm going to be obsessed with some game and then that's all I'm going to stream. Yeah, so I'm excited for, what is it? Whatever tactics game I was talking about. Unicorn Overlord, that's what it's called. It's by Atlas actually. So imagine if the Persona people made like a Fire Emblem game. I think that's what's going on there. I gotta send you Inkwell illustrations sometime too. Not sure which pages they are. Okay, yeah, I'll have to take a look. I'm not sure either. They probably have, you know, different. There might be like different people with similar names, or they might have different websites, or you know, these days someone pretending to be someone. Okay, these. Oh, Yggdrasil. Oh man. I can't avoid mentions of Yggdrasil no matter where I go. Gacha games, Marvel, JRPGs, they just love their giant trees. Tactical already has your Fire Emblem Persona heart, your poor wallet. Yeah, I was looking at that, and it also reminds me of Mario versus Rabbids, which is also like a tactical, like squad-based game. And man, I wanted to play Tactica so bad. Watching you and Max play it, I was just, oh my gosh. Okay, let me chop down one more tree and I'm gonna go back to use the sauna before it closes. Oh, today is Wednesday, so it's still open, which is good. Tactica is so fun, yes. That looked like the kind of game that I would be obsessed with. I also did like, I know some of my friends aren't super into the situation, but I did like the Lady Maria stuff. I was like, oh my. I mean, you could tell by the, I'm just gonna say there might be aesthetic, elements of my outfit that might make you feel like I might appreciate the Lady Maria segments better, and that's all I'm going to say on this matter. Anyway, let's get back to it. Anyway. But yeah, I'm excited because I like the tacticals. I like turn-based stuff. I don't feel like I have the. It's part of the reason why I don't play fighting games. I don't have the fast-paced reaction time, right? I need a little turn-based situation. I need a squad so I can get emotionally attached to each member and hope that they don't die. You know. Emotional attachment, that's why I do anything. For example, I've been watching some Korean dramas, and I can only really watch those like once per year because I get emotionally attached to it. I get too emotionally attached. I remember I was watching this one romance anime and I'm like sitting there gripping my table, like gripping I used to have a stress pillow. Actually, I am literally sitting on my stress pillow right now. I would squeeze this thing whenever I'd watch something romantically stressful, like emotionally stressful. You gotta have something on hand for that. All right, we're gonna go a little... Hi, Cassandra. Let's talk to you real quick. I want to come up with an innovative bath soap recipe. I've discovered a new recipe. Snowberry, perhaps? Maybe not. It's like when you finish a book and can't read another one yet because you have to emotionally recover. Exactly! That's why it's once per year. I have to emotionally recover from the last one. Like the last drama I watched before the one that I'm watching with my friend is... What was it? Was it Marriage, Not Dating? It was so long ago. You're so invested in K-dramas? Yeah, actually. Speaking of K-dramas, this has nothing to do with K-dramas. Sorry. So Tokyo, he reblogged. Let me see. It's called Stellar Blade. There's this game coming out for, I think, PlayStation 5. Y'all gotta watch this trailer. I don't know which trailer is the one that I'm looking for. I think it was... Okay, I gotta find this trailer. I'm so sorry, but it's got Korean voice acting and I think Korean lip syncing. I think it's primarily like the kind of game that needs to be played in Korean. I think it can be played in English or Korean, but not Japanese. Let me see. It was announced at the State of Play, and I'm surprised that no one told me about it because I'm like, y'all. I told my friend. This is no offense to my friend, but I told my wrong friend like, hey, if there's anything interesting about. Like, if there's any interesting announcements, let me know. And all he said was, oh, you know, it's a bunch of Kojima Kojima? Yeah, it was a bunch of Kojima stuff. But let me send you all this thing here. You think the dev team is Korean? You mentioned, but you didn't say the name of the game. Oh, so okay. See, you got me. I'm glad you got me. Like, it looks so cool. It reminds me. I don't know if this is correct, Reese, but you know, you would know. It reminded me of Nier Automata because there's like a female lead and there's fast-paced combat. Oh, I should be. Hold on. Let me get back over here because it's getting later in the day. Okay. It's got fast-paced combat. There's a little robot dude. Okay, shop. Hold on. I press R, shop. I want to take a bath, 2 hours. Okay. So this was the trailer. I guess it came out last year, this particular trailer. But I know that Tokyo had retweeted something about it. So I was like, wait, what is this Stellar Blade game? And I looked at it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to play this. It looks so shiny. The way she zipped around, like, oh, you can't see. I raised my hand to be like, zip, 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 zip. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. I healed that person, right? Who was sick. I'm like so nervous that I didn't heal that person. Yeah, let me just take a peek. Hey, I took care of you, right? You gave me stuff? Yeah. Okay, we're good. All right, it's 5:30. Now, my stamina is restored, so I might as well go back and chop down some trees. We'll do it from here. Hey, are you still dying? Yeah, me as a doctor. Oh, hey, Stag. Welcome in. How you doing? What's today, Wednesday? We'll be writing later today. Let me know. But yeah, we're doing some Potion Permit. I haven't played this game in like 3 months. It's very chill. You can tell by my hoodie, theoretically, that I'm trying to have a chill time. Now, you might be thinking, well, if you're having a chill time, why are you still wearing that stuff up there? I'm like, don't worry about it. You know, I can still wear this stuff up here and still wear the hoodie. But yes, hope you're well. I'm just chopping down trees because I need more wood to fix something on the bottom side here. Then I can access a new area. We got our faithful friend and dog with us here, Musashi, or Mumu for short. You can pet the dog in this game, which means it's a good game. It is 7 o'clock, just trying to sneak in the wood cutting before the day is up. I don't know if my character passes out, like in Stardew Valley, but I don't want to risk it, that's for sure. Pupper, that's right. That's my little pupper here. Come here, you. And our friendship is max, because why wouldn't it be? Plus, I'm a dog. It would be... I'm not a dog, but I'm a dog boy. Well, I could be a cat boy if I wanted. The cat boy has been pretty tempting to be. Actually, for you all real quick, let me turn on the cat boy real quick. It is the... not that one. It is this one. All right, I'm going to be a cat boy for a little bit. You all get this for free. I should be making this a toggle. Cute. Thank you. Thank you. It was so funny because I was in a stream yesterday. You have to get back to work, but you'll be lurking. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you. Have fun, cat. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't. All right, I'm gonna be mean. So I was in Tokyo stream, and he said, "Yeah, I would wear cat ears. I mean, dog ears. I did not say cat ears." I'm like, I'm never gonna let him live this down. But I would honestly, unironically wear those cat ear headphones. You know, all know what I'm talking about. Like, they might not be the best quality. I actually don't know if they're the best quality, but I mean, I'd rock those. Oh yes, good luck with work for sure. I feel that whenever I'm dreading it, I always tell my friends, well, back to capitalism I go. And it sucks because I used to work basically Monday through Saturday. Things are a little lighter load-wise now, which is nice. That Ghost Boba emote is adorable. Yes, 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 yes. Hold on, let me pause this game real quick before I get killed. Man, yeah, Willow's emotes. Let me see. I should hopefully have access to those. Boba, boba, boba. Drink, drink. Do I not have access? Hold on, let me click this. Is it because... oh, I have to use... oh my gosh, Willow made it to 10,000. Oh boy. All right. It's a 10,000 bit. No Ghost Bobo for me, damn. What's going to happen is if any of us ever save up the 10,000 bits, then, you know, Willow will make her own emotes by then. Which I'm excited for because she did recently get affiliate. For those of you who don't follow her, of course. And speaking of affiliate, Reese Bees over here is at least 50 followers, which is really exciting. So you meet the follower requirements for affiliate also. Ooh, it's already 9:30, but I have so much more wood to cut. All right, we're gonna go to 11, so 2300, which I think, I forget, Stag, don't you operate on 2400 time also? Little mushroom dudes over here. You just need to stream more. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Little Plush, thank you so much for the raid. Let me pause this real quick. Oh my gosh. All right, so let me just shout you out. Let me see what you were playing. Potion Permit. Hi. Oh my gosh, how far are you in Potion Permit? I didn't know people play, like, oh my gosh, that is so happy to hear. I'm just really excited. I really like this game. It's so cozy. This is only my third time playing it. I've got like, yeah, I don't know. This is only my third time playing it. How far are you? Do you have any people you're romancing? You just started it? Okay. Well, I'll try not to spoil too much, but let me, I'm just chopping down some wood before it gets too late. I don't know if I pass out in this game. Do you know if we pass out in this game? But welcome and everyone. I really appreciate the raid. Oh, I have to introduce myself. But first of all, if you need a raid and run, I completely understand. You know, post-stream self-care. If you got to eat, you got to drink, you got to go. Prior engagements, I completely understand. You got to sleep. I don't know what time zone you're at. Ooh, DJ9JLS. Thank you for the follow, DJ. I'll call you DJ unless you prefer otherwise. But yes, people I'm trying to romance. Okay, let's look at the... I don't think it's spoilers, because if you just started it, you know, I'm just going to like skip through real quick. I'm going to talk about which NPCs I like. Oh, all right, so this is who I like. This is Helene. You don't know if you do pass out or not. You're just happy to have a dog on hood. Yes, Little Plush, thank you for the follow. Let me follow you back too, actually. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, your icon is cute. All right. Oh, the eyes. I'm a sucker for good eyes. This looks good. All right. Oh, were you doing some art over here? Yes, we love supporting artists here. That's great. Yeah, you all like... Yeah, sorry. I love artists. I love supporting them. I'm not into AI. I don't like stealing art from people. But yeah, oh, your panels are cute. Little Witch in the Woods. Oh, you have to. Oh my gosh, my friend has been playing Little Witch in the Woods. She's been loving it. She loves the little like horror-ish games like that. You got Story of Seasons in here. We got some chatters in here in my community who love Story of Seasons. Among Us, let's go. Mario Kart. Oh my gosh, I've been hoping to do Mario Kart on like Tuesdays, like a little community situation, because I bought the DLC pack, so I'm hoping to race with some people. Minecraft, Pokemon, I'm hoping to get some, well, maybe I shouldn't say, but Mareep is my favorite Pokemon. That's all I'm gonna say. I also like Meloetta. I like all the ghost Pokemon. You love Little Witch in the Woods? Yes, I've been watching. She got one of the endings. I mean, I don't know what's going on in the game, but the game also makes me hungry. There's some stuff they talk about, like some food that's only from that area that I'm like, oh, I've never heard of that. Mareep sucks. Ampharos. Okay, hi Tokyo. Are you here because I was Ampharos King? There is actually someone I follow named Afterglow Ampharos who has cutest Ampharos emotes if you want to check those out. Now that Tokyo is here, I feel self-conscious because I turned on the cat ears specifically because of what we talked about last time. But wait, Little Plush, thank you for the raid again. You drew everything, like all your panels and everything, and you prefer DJ. Okay, sorry. You mentioned the doggo. Let me get the doggo back on here. Also, Tokyo, welcome. Furry. Hey, get that out of here. There are no furries here. I mean, if there are, you all are cool. I mean, hold on. Sorry. I am not aware of any specific furries, but obviously you're cool. You're my friends if you're here. So, so I panicked because Tokyo's here, and I mentioned cat ears earlier. You drew everything on your stream, including your model. That's so cool. I respect people because I've got a friend who rigged her model. She didn't draw it, but like rigging, oh my gosh. And then like drawing, like all of that. If you do any of that, mad respect. Look in the mirror. You're technically a furry, more so other guys. Yeah. I was like, I remember Stags in here. I didn't want to throw anyone under the bus. Look in the mirror. Look, just because I have a tail. Hold on. Let me try that again. Just because. Oh, I can't have the tail on while I'm in a cat. Oh, okay. Let me not be a cat person anymore. All right. It is this button. All right, and let me turn my tail back on. I am not a furry. How dare you levy these allegations against me? I can't believe you would do such a thing. So yes, this is my dog. This is Musashi, or Moo for short. Furry. All right, Tokyo. Anyway, I was telling Willow earlier, I do plan to start Atelier soon. I'm going to call my stream title Atelier Rizlerana. Yeah, you like that play on Atelier Rizlerana? Yeah, this is Moo. He's so cute. I love him. This is my character Tasha, named after Tasha from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything from D&D 5th edition, and also because my name is Troy, and Troy and Tasha both start with T. Yeah, the little Moo, Little Plush, what's your dog's name? Yeah, I'm very excited to start Atelier, and also because someone told me I'm not allowed to pull for Black Swan until I start Atelier, so I'm hoping to get that out of the way. All right, what time is it? It is now 10:40 in game. Let's go ahead and teleport back home. Oh, I don't know if the sauna's open up for you yet, little plush, but I like the sauna. Sometimes I'll forget to get back to it in time, or I'll want to go on a day that it's like closed, but the sauna's so cute. When I start, do not buy the 3,000 pool. I can buy tickets in the shop, and then I'll get twice as many pools. Thank you. I appreciate the tip. Man, when I start, do not buy the tickets in the shop. Tickets in the shop. Okay, I will remember. Yes, we love saunas in games. Fire Emblem Three Houses has a sauna in the DLC that I need to purchase. You thought the ears and tail were feline, but you're more used to seeing cat people than dog people. See, I didn't realize this was a dog at first. Because, you know, they're kind of pointy, right? But I'm like, wait, I feel wolfy. You know what I mean? But I definitely online, I see, because I do see more cat people than dog people, that's for sure. But if y'all want to see more dog people, Tokyo 3 is a fantastic dog boy that all dog boys should aspire to be like. Y'all should swing over that way. He's been playing, let's see, I think it was Honkai the other day. Yeah, lots of cool stuff that I like watching. I got that wolf in me. Oh, these emotes are cute. These are yours, right? Yeah. I like your GG emote. It's my favorite because it's like glasses. It's so cool. You were almost a dog VTuber and then you settle for teddy bear. Oh, hey, we love ourselves some teddy bears. That's so cute. My first plushie was actually a bunny. I called it Hippity, I think. And then my brother's first plush was also bunny. We called that one Hoppity. Mine was cuter. Well, I'm sorry. His was fluffier. But his was like green. Mine was like a yellowish. Not like a green, but like a light green. Man, sorry. I'm looking at these other games that you've been streaming. The Minecraft art. Yeah. But yes, thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. It's been... I really appreciate meeting other Potion Permit streamers. Because actually, I met Tokyo because his... like... What are we? VTubers? VTuber sibling, brother, I believe. Harland. He was streaming this, and then I raided into him back in like November or so, and then that's how I met Tokyo. Tokyo's pretty cool. That sounds so cute. Yeah. But I really like we had a little puppy plush called Butterscotch because she was brown. We had some dinosaurs. Mine was named Butter. My brother's was named Oris, and my sister's was named Brownie because my sister's was a dark brown. Hey Harley, welcome back. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, we're doing a little cozy stream today. Stag, thank you for the hydrate. So I'm going to be drinking some of my hold on, let me leave this on. I got completely sidetracked. I was talking about Helen and the other NPCs I liked. So yeah, I appreciate we got a raid in from Little Plushed over here who does art, does everything themselves. Let me check out some other things on your profile, like the banners. Was just playing Potion Permit, and then I've met a fantastic person also who was also playing Potion Permit. So I feel like this game brings together good people. All right. Oh, okay. I see this. All right. Yeah. Thanks to her again for the raid. But yes, I see this hydrate. Yes. Let me drink some of it. I have some horchata bubble tea right here. Some horchata milk tea. Ooh. Okay. Thank you for that hydrate. I really needed that. Also, Harley, congratulations on being second. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate the use of these because it makes me feel like I gotta get a third emote. I like that there was this one VTuber I follow who's Filipino, like I am. And the way that she spells first is the way that we Filipinos would say it, pest, because we don't say the F we're Filipino. We also, for like when it comes to like the TU sound, like YouTube, they're watching you. Oh yeah, what is it? You have to, all right, you're gonna have to get some food, so you have to all right, thanks again to Little Plush for the raid. I really appreciate it. Those of you who are in my community, feel free to give her a follow as she does art, did everything like the model and the panels. Thanks again for DJ for coming in along with the raid. Now that I'm a streamer, I used to start as a moderator. And I would always join my streamer on raids. And now that I'm a streamer, I really appreciate the people who do come in through on raids. Like like, I don't know how to describe it. There's a lot of stuff that I've learned now that I've started streaming as opposed to before, because there were things that I felt like I couldn't understand her on, like one-to-one. Like she might express like a frustration, right? And I can't understand. I'm just a simple moderator. Okay. Sorry, I was checking my text. My neighbor messaged me about... All right, I want to tell you all a quick story real quick. Let me just see if there's anyone I need to catch up on. Yes, Little Plush, enjoy your lurk. DJ, Tokyo, if you're lurking too, that's absolutely fine. All right, I got a little quick story time for you all as we stay here on Halette. You know, I'm gonna slowly cycle through the characters while I tell this story. I'm not gonna be paying too much attention because I got to tell the story. So, my neighbor just sent me a picture of someone's office at work, and it's someone who used to be on my floor. She would always leave her office door open so I could see what wonderful furniture she has at her office, because most of us don't really add our own furniture for the most part. You know, it's just like where we work, like, but she's really made the place her own. Like, there's a nice little futon. It's like one of those ones that can lay flat. There's like a little table, like a coffee table situation. But then we moved to a different building, and I never got to compliment her on how do I phrase this? She's also how do I phrase this? So we are sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. We're respective of all. We're all about kindness here, okay? I don't want hate speech around, and so like this is the kind of person who would be marginalized by people. And I've always wanted to compliment her on her like fantastic attire. Like she's always coming in with these like colorful outfits, but I'd always be too nervous to, like, oh, this sounds strange, right? You're like, Troy, you're nervous to talk to people? See, it's interesting. I'm a very outgoing person. I'm like an ambivert with extroverted tendencies, but it's something about this particular person. Like, I want to be like, oh, I'm like, I don't know how to say this. I'm like, I like everything about you. You're really cool. I want you to have these compliments. I'm worried you don't get these compliments enough. You know what I mean? And the thing, I never really got to talk to this person. And then so we moved to a different building, and I don't even know where this person is anymore. I saw them yesterday. We had like an event at work, seen them around. But then my neighbor just sends us a picture of the office. Like, I don't know. This is the person on this floor. I don't know this person, but this is a living room. Yeah, there's a TV. They have one of those IKEA, like, standing, like one of those things you put the TV stands. Making drinks. Hi, ahoy. Hey, Earl, good to see you. How are you doing? I'm happy to be streaming early, so thanks for swinging by. I do miss your streams, actually, and I hope to catch them sometime. But I hope, from one captain to another, I hope you're doing all right. Listening while you get up, woke up feeling tense, and could you use some pats and happy chat? All right, yes. So let me see if I have any pet emotes. All right, so I'm just gonna spam right here. I'm gonna spam you all my pet emotes first, and then I'm gonna spam you some of the pet emotes I have also. They're a little bit different of a vibe, but you know, a little animated. Yes. I hope the day looks up for you. I was mentioning this earlier, like I think it's important to be a shining source of light in people's lives, no matter how brief. Like, you know, if it's just someone at the coffee shop, someone on the metro, right? Even if you're never going to see this person again, you know, you might make their day, you might make their week. So it's important to spread the positivity around. The Nico one, let me take a look. Yes. Yes, thank you all for sharing your pet emotes. If anyone else also has pet emotes, feel free to throw them in. I wasn't sure if I should get one myself, you know. I do look different now, as you know, you are someone who's also known I've looked like before. I am, you know, in the market for some new emotes. So I was thinking like, oh, what should I be doing? I have to have heart eyes, red heart eyes with my black sclera, I think would be perfect. You have to redo your stream setup, so you hope I can enjoy when it's ready. Thank you, listening. Yes, I appreciate, especially because sometimes you'd swing by to do chores, right? To co-work. I think co-working is important. Like, don't have pets, you have purple hearts. Well, thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate that. Oh, and Harley, thank you for sending in those pets too. Oh yes, from Autumn. I was able to hang out in Autumn's stream the other day, and they were so wonderful. And then Zomb was cool too. Yeah, they were playing Valorant and talking about I don't know, it was just cool chatting with them. And I was like, how did you find me? Because Autumn is one of my VTuber siblings, and I didn't even know how to find each other. And it turns out that we were both in our model parents' like stream at the same time, and I had said something, and so they decided to drop a follow, and then you all rated in, and the rest is history. You love that I got to be in there. Yeah, I appreciate being able to make it out, because when it's people like Earl here who stream a little bit earlier, or like my schedule is all over the place, because I used to stream consistently, like, Tuesday, like Monday through Friday, Tuesday through Friday from 11 p.m. until like 1 in the morning, Eastern for me. So that's like UTC -5 or something like that. I used to stream like late at night, but then I switched over to 8 p.m. Eastern. So a little bit earlier. So there's some people that I don't really get to see anymore. I get to raid into people, but then like those people will still be streaming. And then when I get to stream earlier like this, or like I got to a few weeks ago, you know, if it's earlier, like 11 Eastern my time or 2 in the afternoon Eastern my time, like it's nice being able to see the people who are more like the day people. Like I've got this guy I follow. Oh, there's a cat here, Kips. Like there's this guy I follow named Axel. He speed runs games, whether it's Paper Mario, like Donkey Kong, Pokemon. He's doing a Pokemon Emerald run right now, but he normally doesn't get to catch my streams if I stream too late, right? So I'm happy to be able to, at least on Wednesdays for now, be able to stream earlier. Oh, this is Liano. She is wonderful. She's like this pirate lady. She runs because those of us who play Stardew Valley, you know, you go to the fishing shop, and is it Harvey who works at the fishing shop? There's someone who works at the fishing shop and you can just hang out with that person. Liano here works at the fishing shop with her employee, who's this other guy. But Liano here is wonderful. She's also a front runner for a person I'm hoping to become super close friends with. You're back. You have some pats. Oh, yes. Welcome back. Yes. I hope that things look up for our good friend Earl, who swings by sometimes and is a valued member of our community. And I hope to catch a stream sometime in the future. All right, let me see what you got. Oh, this one is so cute. It's like so bouncy. You can't see. I raised my hand to do the bouncing motion. They told me about finding me. You're happy we got to raid me. Happy I get to see your streams too because your work schedule is all over the place. Yes, I was hoping you'd be able to catch some of these too because my stream schedule is all over the place. Because I was hoping to do this like Monday night my time or Tuesday night my time. But the way the cards went is that basically I was supposed to help someone move this afternoon, but they don't need that help anymore. So I get to stream this. I might have something at 5, but honestly, I'm having so much fun with this game that I don't want to go anymore. It's like an optional thing. Like I don't have to go. So honestly, I might just stay here. We'll see. But yes, thank you all for spreading love. I really appreciate that with you all, especially as a community. Like, let me just say, I've said this sometimes with some of you, but again, I said earlier, I appreciate you all joining on the raids, but I appreciate those of you who, you know, unless you've got the other responsibilities, right? You got to go, you're working on something else, you got to eat, you got to drink, you got to sleep. But some people, when they raid along with me, and some of you people, it's like you come along and you are so friendly and welcoming to the person we're raiding into. Like, it's wild. Like, you all make me very proud because that's great. It makes me proud because you as viewers are a reflection of my community. And of course, you know, thanks again to the little plush for the raid earlier and sharing your community with mine, because raids are also a little symbol of trust. Like you trust someone enough to send your people over. Sometimes you don't have the time to check them out beforehand. Let's see. Harley is saying you get to stay for like 2 hours or so because you have a date tonight with your GF. Yes, I hope you have a wonderful date. Oh my gosh. I'm gushing over here. You thought you're going to miss me, so I'm glad you did it. Okay, cool. See, I'm glad you got to make it out because there are a lot of factors at play over here because, for example, my friend Yuri, I want her to catch some of my Atelier stream, but I know she's in class right now. So I was like, she's in class until, you know, a time. So I was like, okay, so I shouldn't stream Atelier this afternoon. As much as I want to pull for Black Swan and Honkai Star Rail, and Tokyo told me I can't pull for Black Swan until I play Atelier, which is fair. That's on me. I promised I would start the game like literally 2 weeks ago or something like that. But yes, I hope you have a wonderful date. You're excited? I'm excited for you. Yes. Okay, let me catch up too. Maybe I'll go if they have alternate drinks. Oh, yes, actually. Oh, yeah, I was talking earlier about I think it would be cool to have been a bartender VTuber of some sort. If I knew that stuff, right? To put on the drinks on stream. Like, you know, maybe get the cam going. Because we were talking about another streamer I follow, Countess Lita, she was just watching videos with her chat about this guy who was doing cocktails for Hollow Stars VTubers, like cocktails that embodied their, like, I don't know, their spirit, everything about them. You're so bad with that. You always have your buds in watching streams in class. Yo. Yeah. Sometimes if I've gotten enough work done, like if I have my personal laptop with me at work, and because, you know, I want to support my pals, I want to have the stream up, even if I don't get to pay attention. Because unfortunately for work, I have to focus like on my work. So if streams are on, they're usually like in the background, like the tabs, I'll have to mute them actually because I need the music playing. I can't work without the music. There are a lot of VTuber assets for bartending. You used to see someone coffee. All right, Earl, thank you for the tip. I appreciate that. You know, when it comes to alternate beverages, I appreciate the tip. I will look into those. I need to learn. Oh, see, like you can tell by the fact I play this game. Let's see what potions we have here. So this game has all these different potions I can make, and you kind of like slide Tetris block pieces in to make the potions. And so, I mean, I like the idea of bartending because it feels like you're an carry, if like a Casty from Octopath Traveler 2, who I hope to unlock soon, as Lux and I play through that with our good pal Corey. Exactly, you agree? Yeah, I'm a like. Yeah, I could gush all day about like potions. I'm like, yeah, I want to make this concoction together. Yeah, all you do is take a sprig of this and a splash of that, and it feels like and presto, it feels like you're a mad scientist. Or actually, I'm sorry, I shouldn't use that particular phrase. A scientist, just a very intense scientist will say. Is this on Steam? Yes, I'm playing this on Steam. It was gifted. It was gifted to me. This particular game. I don't know if it's on Switch, but this feels like the kind of like game that could definitely be on Switch. You honestly want to get into mixing your own drinks, given you don't like plain alcohol, but decently enjoy the buzz feeling. Right. When it comes to alcohol, and I know if Stuckham's Lurkin knows this about me too, I'm not super into most beers. For wine, it needs to be in sangria for me because I like fruity or sweet or sugary beverages. That's why I literally have milk tea with me right now. I gotta have some sort of... The thing is, for my sip emote, I really wanted... I mean, I would love some boba, some bubble tea for my sip emote, but I promised like a few weeks ago I was gonna have it be me drinking milk. I wanted me drinking milk to be my sipping mode, but I know that sounds pretty cursed, and you would be right. Anyway, you're here lurking. Yeah, because you know that I'm not really into, like, I'll drink cider. I think cider is good. At least the one near me, they do cider, right? I'm not normally into beer, but I'll do Guinness. I'll do like the darkest stouts, but I prefer like mixed drinks, fruity drinks, like the cocktails, the kind of stuff that you can't taste the alcohol, the better. If I can just taste fruit or sweet, like, lay it on me. Troy, sweet drinks, Earl, Scotch. Oh, very classy. No, I dig it. For example, Stuckham. I asked this last week, but everyone tell me what your favorite drinks are, because Stuckham, I know you've got some classy choices here. Tokyo was lurking earlier, and I know that his VTuber brother Harlan likes a good. It was either what was it? Whiskey. Oh, likes a bit of whiskey. You don't drink alcohol often either, given you have no alcohol if you have more than 2 cups of coffee rule, but you like coffee. Ooh, yeah, I just had. Man, I cannot wait I will start my coffee, not tirade, because that sounds bad, my coffee gush in just a bit. Let me just make sure, let me catch up. Is this on Steam? Yes, it's on Steam. Apothecary, yeah. It's also why I'm excited to play the Atelier games, because I think you're also some sort of apothecary in those games. So I'll be doing the Atelier Gacha soon, Atelier Resleriana on stream, and then hopefully Atelier Sophie on stream also. All right, let me catch up, scroll down. You don't drink now, but yeah, you like whiskey. Right. I have been drinking a lot less. I know the last time I drank... So things didn't go up, but I'm pretty sure it's because of something else I consumed. It was yesterday, actually. I would have streamed yesterday, but I was not feeling well. Unfortunately. It was either the rosé, it was either because I didn't hydrate well enough, it was either because I had the lactate, it was either because, I don't know, the Vietnamese coffee that the barista assured me didn't have milk in it, actually had the, because, it has a condensed milk. How do you have non-dairy condensed milk? I don't know. All right, you want to be a bartender to do the fun tricks they do. Exactly. Oh my gosh, that's another thing. It's like, so you all know I play Dungeons and Dragons and other TTRPGs, Vampire the Masquerade, Candela Obscura, what other? Honey Heist. And then, like the performance stat. I often play a good character with a high performance stat, like a high charisma stat, like a bard. And so, like, to be a bartender, I feel like that would be I feel like it's a cool player character idea in D&D, because there are... there are these NPCs that get as a bartender, oh, you're going to try to fight them, are actually pretty powerful. Like, to be, like, maybe a bartender is like, all right, has taken the bartending on the road. And maybe my bardic inspiration is just sliding over a nice... as a DM, I love to flavor things. So imagine, as for bardic inspiration, I, like, slide you a little drink I make on the fly, right? Or, like, if I use magic initiative to pick up guidance, which I wouldn't be able to normally learn as a bard. And my guidance is also some sort of drink of some sort. And then if I learn more about drinks, I would really help with the experience. That'd be wonderful. All right, enough of that gushing. I still have to get to the coffee thing that Stag mentioned, but let me catch up over here. So Stuckham likes Manhattan in an old fashioned. Yes. Harley likes lemon drops. Oh my gosh, I need me a lemon drop right now. And dirty Shirley Temples. Nice. I forget, Stuckham and I have a friend who had me try some sort of like fruity beverage, but the first place we tried it at, they didn't do it right. Like, it was I didn't taste, like, it needs to be smooth, right? You need to not be able to taste the alcohol, and that one was for multiple reasons I don't like that place. It's also a hookah bar. which like if you all do hookah, that's fine with me, but it's not my cup of tea. And then sometimes my Asian organization at work will hold events over there, and I'm like, I think I'll pass this time. I don't like their food. I'm not really into the vibe. It's very loud in there. Sometimes I like loud, but not that kind of loud, and also not in the mornings. It's too much for me in the mornings. All right, I'm so sorry. I'm so behind. Let me try to catch up some more. Assured you. That's why I avoid boba drinks. The allergy is too risky. Yeah. I should have played it safe. I actually got boba today. The person who I talked to before, who was very reassuring, wasn't there this time, but she said that the non-dairy creamer that they have is like almond based, and she also said that there was something else that was almond based that I didn't realize was almond based. I was like, oh, I didn't know that could mean, I think it was like chocolate or something. It was like they don't use, anyway, she was like very assuring, but she wasn't working today when I got my horchata this time. Let's see. Your only exception to that rule is when you have a type of alcohol that works well with coffee, like Irish cream or creamy rum. Yes. One of my favorite shot is called a B52. It is Bailey's. Hold on, let me look this up real quick. B52 shot. It is Bailey's, Grand Marnier, and coffee liqueur. A lot of people use, I forgot what the comment, Kahlua. A lot of people use Kahlua for that, but that's my favorite shot. All right, Stuckham loves hookah. So yeah, you know the place, it's where I used to live, you know, where my work is. So that's the place in particular. But my friend, when she lived up here from college, she used to like, she didn't run it, but obviously she was like, she would like run it during the day. Like she didn't own it, but she worked there. And then, so she would get like free drinks. It was like a hookah lounge as opposed to a bar because they didn't sell alcohol, but you could like hookah up and bring your laptop or your books or whatever. Because the thing is, now that I'm working a little bit less, I'm hoping to read more. I'm so behind on my books. I love reading, which is a gush that I'll cue in after I talk about coffee. All right. You wish you could try boba, but you're deathly allergic to honey, so you can't trust that they aren't dipped in honey, right? Because they might say, because, you know, some of them soak it in brown sugar, but some of them soak it in honey. And that's one of my gripes about boba is, so obviously I don't have that issue, or sorry, not issue, that makes it sound bad, but I don't have that complication, that obstacle to navigate when it comes to what I consume or imbibe. So I commend you on your hard work. Like, I know it must be difficult, but it is one of my little, it's not really a pet peeve, but I like it when it's soaked more. When it comes to, like, we'll talk brown sugar boba for a bit. So if they're doing brown sugar boba, if they don't soak it enough, or if it's old, then it'll be tough. If they don't soak it enough, it'll be flavorless. So I appreciate my brown sugar boba, you know, a little bit more strong, intense. There's a phrase I'm looking for. I can't think of what it is. Irish cream is so good. I'm a big fan of Irish cream, even though I've been avoiding it recently. Yeah, it's very sad, but definitely better to be safe. Better safe than sorry. You miss honey so much. Yeah, honey is one of my favorite things. I love, let me see if I have any bee emotes here. I don't think I have any. I like bees. Like, they're so cute. Like Minecraft bees. And honey is like golden and beautiful. I'm like a sucker. Like, my brain goes like, ooh, golden, shiny. Ooh, I want. But yeah, best to avoid that, especially because I know someone who has a new niece, and I know that babies can't have honey early on, but I don't know when babies are allowed to have honey again, but down the line. If it's almond based, how do the nut allergy people? Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait a minute, do you tell people this? Because what if people are allergic to almond? Like, I feel like I've only been to a few institutions where they say, hey, by the way, this has this in it. Are you okay with that? It was because, so there's a place near me that it's on the corner. It's right next to a gym. It's near a Filipino food place. And they do, I should honestly switch this to just shouting this way, but they have this, I think like it's either passion fruit or pineapple drink or mango or something. It was some tropical fruit, but they also had something else in it that someone was allergic to, but they didn't tell people. They started telling people because when I got that, they're like, hey, are you allergic to this, by the way? We just want to make sure. Basically, we're selling this last week and a customer came in, but then her husband was allergic to this thing that we put in it that wasn't listed. So they've been being more proactive about that. And I appreciate they were doing that now. I wish they'd done that before, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, almond based, good for me, not good for other people. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so at least today's drink must taste good. Yes, I do like the drink I've got. So I wish you all happy drinks in the future. I've actually been into I didn't drink soda much growing up. I don't really drink soda much these days, but my sister's partner got me some special Mountain Dew, like the different Mountain Dew flavors, and those have been delicious. And they're not very fizzy because I actually can't do the fizz. It hurts my mouth too much. It hurts my throat. And so I appreciate that he gave me a try, and now I'm hooked on phonics. All right. Said rum also worked well with chocolate milk. You do not remember the type of rum, though. I remember Reese and we have a friend who gave me some Kraken rum. And because he gave it to me because he was like, I don't remember what exactly he said, but things did not work out well last time. So he gave me the Kraken rum. I eventually finished it off a few months ago, finally, after getting gifted that a long time ago. All right. You love bees? You have 2 plushies, but you have to be away from them since you can die? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my brother is allergic to bees. I love plushies. Like, get your heteronormative ways out of here. I'm allowed to like plushies. I'm allowed to have them. I've got like 3 peas in a pod. They're very cute. I've got the grub from Hollow Knight. There's a bear over here. Build-A-Bear Workshop, anyone? Have you all seen how they build the Build-A-Bears? I saw a post on Tumblr about how they built the Build-A-Bear like Bulbasaur, and the lady working apologized because she was like, all right, I'm so sorry. And because she would take the Bulbasaur and like turn it around and like shove it onto the thing to inject it with the stuff. It was hilarious. All right. I am also looking in chat, but I'm also trying my best to, trying to multitask. I gotta practice as a streamer. All right, that Jolteon is so cute. You got your friend a Jolteon drinking boba keychain for a friend's birthday. Oh, yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me pause this real quick. I gotta see. Is this Earl's? This is Earl's. Yes. All right. That is cute. So Reese is saying for honey, it's after a year old. Got it. Yeah, Jolteon is my favorite one of my favorite evolutions. I kind of got, I kept getting shiny Jolteons though, because I was trying to get a shiny, I think it was a Flareon. Yeah. So in my mind is engraved the shiny, because basically I was playing Pokemon Go and I didn't want to use the tip. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Pre-rolls are back on. I'm so sorry, y'all. But we're having good chats, so I'll have to keep them back on for a little while. But yeah, I was trying to get a shiny Flareon, but I didn't want to use the special Pokemon Go technique. All right. Where did you get it? All right. So lollipops that are for sore throats, and they have honey ones. Oh, I believe it. That sounds cute. I love honey stuff, but Earl can't have them, so, it's best for us all to be safe, whether it's Earl avoiding honey or me avoiding dairy. So Reese got it off Etsy, more gift ideas. Willow had to emerge from lurking because Kraken rum. You had an experience with that one. Sounds perhaps like a similar experience to Reese's and my friend. But perhaps not. Or maybe it was my roommate. Maybe I'm conflating the two. Maybe my roommate maybe I think Reese's friend didn't like it and handed it off to me, and then my roommate had a rough time. So, yeah, I guess perhaps you've also had similarly rough times, but thanks for popping back for a bit after my mention of the Kraken rum that I finished off. One of my favorites is it's an elderflower. It's like Saint Germain or something like that, which is interesting because I've been watching Castlevania season 3 and there is a Saint Germain in that show. That one is delicious. It tastes like lychee, like for those of especially those of us who are Asian inclined, like if you know, like that one is nice and it tastes smooth. There's a cheaper version at the ABC stores in my area that doesn't taste as smooth, but it's like good enough. So that one I'd like bring to a party. I have to cue that one in after the coffee. Or maybe before the coffee thing. That's after. I gotta write this down. All right, I'm gonna type here in chat real quick. I gotta talk about coffee. I gotta talk about the liqueur. There's something else that I had to talk about. I don't know how to spell liqueur. Please don't laugh at me. I think it's like this. Okay. So Earl would be Jolteon if they were a Pokemon by popular consensus. All right. Harley would be Charizard. So you can have honey but not dairy. Stag has had to cut pizza out recently out of their diet because the cheese seems too much compared to other foods. Yeah, I've had to avoid the cheese on pizza because I've been trying to avoid dairy. Lychee is Willow's comfort flavor. Harley wants to trade allergies or things you can't have. Yeah, I love so lychee martini, soju, beer, anything. Oh, that was the other thing I forgot to talk about. We're talking about alcohol earlier. I'm like, wine has to be a sangria for me. Soju. I love flavored soju. You know, like Stuckham knows what I'm talking about. Going to Korean barbecue, getting the flavored soju or soju cocktails. That is what I live for right there. Man, I love soju because it's so flavorful. Like it's like, like maybe it'll burn a little bit, but like, and then just taking a shot. Like, so for me, I'm about the efficiency. Like, I don't want to be bloated. Beer makes me bloated. But I want to get that buzz that Stag was talking about. Like, I want to get the buzz going early on. Soju and sake are my go-to drinks. Yes. Soju and sake, they do it right. I get that feeling faster and it tastes good. That's important to me. It needs to taste good. I'm not here to drink, I'd rather have water. Everyone always says like Bud Light is water. I'd rather have water. That's for sure. All right. The Eevee emote. Yes, the Eevee emote is cute. I need to play my copy of Let's Go Pikachu. Stack has really wanted to try Moonshine to see if it's powerful as people say. That's how I felt about... I went to a Renaissance fair and there's this drink. What is it called? It's some sort of alcohol that people have and it's very strong. Let me look this up. It's not mead. Renaissance Fair strong alcohol. It's got an interesting name. I forget what it's called. It's not gin. It's not mead. Man, if anyone remembers what it is called, unfortunately, I can't remember what it was. It just happened to be at the Ren Fair. It's not like a Renaissance Fair staple, but oh well. Doesn't sake get you drunk fast too? Yes, I think it can because it's pretty strong. Oh, you'd be messed up your meds to make one drink seem like two. Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems like an important thing to avoid. I remember that I would be on certain medication that I'm like, okay, well, I need to, okay, this sounds bad. But I'd be like, okay, let me stop taking this for a few days before this event comes up. It wasn't like vital medicine, right? It was more like, let's say optional medicine, for like, to ease things along, thankfully. So I understand. Save money though. Yeah, that's another thing. Like the thing is pricey. Oh yeah, that reminds me of my little rant that I needed to chop some trees for while I was in this. So, last summer, I went on a lake trip, and I decided to splurge and bring the Saint Germain liqueur. Elderflower, tastes like lychee. It's a bit pricey. Oh, Moo is hungry. All right, Moo, come here. I can get you some corn. Come here, boy. I got you. Now, my friend had invited one of their friends along, who, let's just say, was one of the two people there that I disliked. You had to take a call. You came back to felling trees. Potion making is serious business. Yes, indeed. We need the trees. Basically, we need the wood to construct a certain... Actually, I might have enough for the area now. Let me go ahead and teleport down here. I'm trying to make a new area and unlock it so we can get more ingredients to make the potions. I will finish the story in just a bit. So Willow's first time getting drunk was because she had a headache. Grandpa took her to a convenience store in Shinjuku to get sake. Drank the whole 1 cup and had the best nap of your life. I gotcha. Thank you for that story. That's amusing. It reminds me of the first time I tried Benadryl. I was really suffering through... I need so much more wood. All right. Well, here we go. So I was... Oh, yes. Harley Ace Staring wants to trade the honey... situation you've got going on with their situation that they've got going on. Okay, so my allergies are really acting up because I moved to this area some time ago and the allergies here are so rough. They're so rough. Like, I didn't deal with this growing up, but I hear it's like that in other areas too. So I'm there and I'm like, I need some of this Benadryl everyone's talking about. So I walk to my nearest what are these places called? Pharmacy. I pick up some Benadryl. I go back to my office. I sit at my desk. I take it. And I'm like, this edible ain't shit. And because I wasn't feeling anything. And then the next thing I know, I woke up like an hour and a half later. I'm like, oh. Are all things Charizard is great. Come help intimidate people for me. People mean to Earl can get barbecued. That's right. We don't want any mean people around here, and that's for sure. It's tough because this is not an active like an ask, but so because I started streaming, before I streamed, I was a moderator, and so when it comes to modding, I'm very picky. I'm very like, I got this. I was a moderator for like X years on Twitch. Like, I can handle it myself. But I also have a problem enforcing my own boundaries, which is important as a streamer because, you know, sometimes people will come in and then they'll be like a little pushy about something, or they'll say something and I'll be like, that's like a little uncomfortable, but I don't want to like, you know, it's difficult to enforce my own boundaries as a person. But that's where having mods would be like, oh yeah, see, they can enforce the boundaries for me. And it would be a little less stressful for me in general. But, you know, as a former moderator, I'm like very picky. I'm like, well, I still got this though. All right, Harley can have ice cream and other dairy products, just not milk and cheese. Yeah, the thing is, sometimes I'll be fine. I haven't figured out which dairy products trigger it. Like, I'll be eating ice cream and then my arms will start itching. And I'm like, okay, so ice cream from this place, which I love, they have, well, sorry, it's gelato specifically. They have a wonderful autumn gelato. It's like pumpkin gelato. It's so good. It is so good. Anyway, I know that I've broken out while there, but other times, like maybe I'll have pizza and then I'll be fine. Like some cheese, I'll be okay. I'm not quite sure. All right, let me scroll up. I'm so sorry, I'm behind. Let's see. Semi-good. Best bodyguard. Yes. I can teach you the bodyguard ways. I gotta come up with some backstory. How was a bodyguard in past life or something? All right. Telling a story about the elderflower liqueur. Thank you for the reminder. Have a good barbecue. Yes, we will barbecue those people. I'm gonna get the "this is fine" emotes out. So I've got 3 of them right here to use, and I've also got this emote right here. This is us barbecuing our enemies, people who are mean. But yes, Harley can eat all the honey. Earl doesn't eat a lot of ice cream. It's the cheese and the price of vegan cheese that gets you the most. All right, yeah. All right, so elderflower liqueur. I'm gonna talk about cheese real quick. Earl wants milk, but then when it's baked into food, yes. Because like at my event yesterday, there was mashed potatoes, right? And my friend's like, "Oh, you didn't get like this or that?" I'm like, "Yeah." So the mashed potatoes, they have dairy, most likely. The veggie pasta also looks cream based, so I couldn't have either. All right, oh my gosh, I have to remember to not idle while here because then time will advance. Let me teleport somewhere. I'm gonna chop trees up here. Okay. So Earl misses cheese. We'll stick with this for now, but would share the honey ability. Okay, cheese. Mashed potatoes, rip. Had a bad experience. People gotta be more considerate. Yeah, see? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that you had to go through that too. Harley loves mashed potatoes and would die for them. Yeah, like for Thanksgiving this past year, I had to avoid my brother's mashed potatoes because of course the dairy, but I was able to eat other things. I think mashed potatoes specifically, it was some Thanksgiving that this all started happening for me. Like I broke out and I couldn't sleep that night. I had to ask my dad for some like antihistamines to be able to sleep. And then ever since that, it was like 2 years ago, I thought I was like safe, you know, as someone who's technically Asian. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, like, oh, well, I can have dairy, but nowadays it affects me. Like, yeah, yesterday I'm pretty sure it was dairy based. If it wasn't because of the store brand lactate being bad, I'm not sure. But it definitely affects me differently than most people, because you know most people when they have lactose sensitivity, right? Or they're lactose intolerant. But for me, it exhibits differently. Like my skin gets itchy, like my forearms, my hands, my neck. Main thing about ice cream is you want the flavors that are dairy. They don't make a lot of non-dairy, right? It's expanding, but that's the main thing you wish about ice cream: texture and flavor, but you don't need it often. Right. Like there's a place near me. They have some flavors that are like dairy substitutes. Oh, and also I know that Cold Stone, I haven't been in years, has like a silk soy milk chocolate thing. But you know, still, there are some flavors that I would love, like the gooey butter cake from Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams is one of my favorite flavors, but that doesn't really seem like the kind of thing you can easily make with milk substitutes. Earl gets really jealous of dairy ice cream in the aisle, but alas, right? Because there's like blue, I think it's Blue Bell ice cream, there's blue cow ice cream. You can't find them in every grocery store, but those have some delicious flavors, but I haven't had that in years too. Soy ice cream there now, you don't have to get sorbet. Intrigued? Yeah, at Cold Stone. At least the ones near me, they have like the silk chocolate made out of soy milk, apparently. I haven't tried it yet, but if I get to try it before you try it, I'll let you know. The only dairy ice cream that doesn't hurt Harley is Ben & Jerry's. And Stag also cuts milk out of coffee to see if that would help, but does use honey with coffee. Your symptoms are pretty much digestive pain, so you like to avoid it. Okay, good to know. I know that there's a nitro cold brew latte that's so wonderful near me, but I've been trying to avoid coffee because coffee I feel like has exacerbated a lot of my digestive symptoms. Let's see. It's hard to have allergies, especially when people aren't considerate or don't believe you, right? And there's always that fear, like at the restaurants, like, oh, you know, especially. So I used to work at a cupcakery back when celiac disease was coming into the scene. And, you know, some people would think, oh, you know, you're just being bougie. And because we'd be selling the gluten-free cupcakes for like an increased price. But like, it's a legit, like, it's not an allergy. It's like a legit, like, I don't know how to describe it. You all could describe it better than I do, but celiac disease is serious business. Like, it's not just, if someone's coming in ordering gluten-free, sure, there might be some people are like, yeah, I'll pay the extra because I want gluten-free, but most people are going to be like, oh, thank God you have gluten-free. Oh my gosh. Like, finally, a cupcakery that does gluten-free, right? And Earl knew someone else with a honey allergy. Was just like, I'll give you sugar if you prefer. Mm-hmm. As long as you don't, let's see, what are the sugars I don't prefer? I don't like sucralose. Is it sucralose? Yeah, Splenda. I don't like some of the fake sugars. Like, you know, when there's like sugar-free stuff and then you're like tasting it, you're like, oh, okay, this is definitely sugar-free. Or when I worked at Tropical Smoothie, blending smoothies, when it came to Splenda, it actually made it harder to blend the smoothies. So if you ever order a peanut butter or a coffee-based smoothie with Splenda, just know you're making my life extremely difficult. Because also, the peanut butter and the coffee-based ones and the chocolate ones are harder to mix. So, I mean, obviously, I'd still be doing it if I were working there, but yeah, just making life a little difficult. Let me see. Use coffee to calm down. So cutting down entirely is a no-go right now, but you have been trying to wean yourself off slowly. Okay, I feel that. Yeah. Like, my friend has been telling me to try to switch to tea. I'm trying to find that right balance because of my caffeine addiction and dependency. I've been trying to find the right balance between too much coffee, you know, too much caffeine, and then also, you know, affecting my stomach adversely, and also like having enough tea to get through the day. Margarine instead of butter. Don't overuse liquid oil. Make it on the stove, and you can add almond, etc. milk if you want. I see. I appreciate you all sharing tips in here. Sugar is good. They also have now honey substitute. You don't like stevia? Right, I also don't like stevia. You can taste the fakeness. Exactly how I feel about some of this stuff. Like, I'll be drinking, like, I used to drink energy drinks more often, or like fruity, like not fruity, like flavored waters and other such beverages from, like, you know, the fridge aisle and 7-Eleven, that kind of thing. And then, yeah, you could taste that. They say zero sugar, and when they say zero sugar, sometimes they mean like, oh, this tastes like this. And I'm like, oh, that's not what I'm looking for. What is honey substitute made of? Food is not something to play with in fates in terms of other people's orders. Yes, that reminds me. So when it comes to the cheese, basically, in Stuckums and my friend group, we had a friend who couldn't have coconut. I think she was allergic. And then we had a friend who was very, very allergic to dairy. So we had to find a milk substitute, but I had to find a cheese substitute to make my Hawaiian sliders with, but most of the milk substitutes use coconut in some way, shape, or form. It took me a long time. I went through a bunch of different stores, but I was finally able to find a cheese substitute that was not coconut based. And man, oh man, did that not melt well. So if my friends hadn't moved away, I would have made two separate versions of the sliders. One that was non-dairy and then one that was non-coconut. Instead of just trying to find a cheese that is non-dairy and non-coconut, because that was not the particular compromise to be making. All right, I'll catch up in just a bit. Let me finish this combat and this tree. All right. As a former barista, you relate on the drinks being a pandemic? Yeah, because I'm back there. I am so traumatized from the sound of the blenders in Tropical Smoothie. I just can't. Especially when I would like take it off or put it on. So when it hasn't finished like spinning, it hurts so much. All right. So yes, thank you again for the tips. Earl has been trying matcha instead of coffee. Seems to help, at least with stress and ADHD. Yes. I like matcha a lot. I like the taste, which is important. There's a place near me that does, it's matcha, but with enough vanilla that it tastes like Fruit Loops. It's their Fruit Loops latte. It's very delicious. It's one of my vices. It's pretty much almost the only thing I get from this particular location. All right. Yes, she is. And you feel that, right? Yes. So she is allergic to coconut. So we've had to avoid certain things. So we've had to avoid coconut, pork, dairy. I think it was like leafy greens. So it's interesting. The what we do to help our friends have good food, and yet we still have good food. All right. Food is supposed to be nourishing. Why play with someone's fate like that? You find tea is difficult to doctor enough to taste good for you. Coffee for you is currently 3 a day. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the evening. Yep. Sometimes hot chocolate helps. Oh, yeah. I love hot chocolate. In my, let me see if there's food I can eat real quick. In my, TTRPGs, especially Dungeons and Dragons, one of the few traits that all of my OCs share, because as, perhaps as Stag would know, like our OCs inherit things from us. Like, I've got an OC who's inherited my love of redheads. I have an OC who's inherited my fear of spiders. You know, that kind of thing. So all of my OCs have inherited my love of hot chocolate no matter the time of year. Like, it could be summer, it could be winter. They're all about the hot cocoa. And so far, all of my D&D OCs have shared that trait. Willow, thanks again for the lurk. Thanks for swinging by as we were talking about, you know, being a barista, or quote, no, sorry, well, me making smoothies, not the same as being a barista, but, you know, adjacent, and the Kraken rum. I have to finish my liqueur story. Don't remember the name, but similar to honey. Loved being a barista, Harley says, because then you know you can trust the person who's allergic to something that you'll make it right for them. And I appreciate people like you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me get back into this game right over here. What else? Hot choco also sound good. Makes sense about tea. And I have to find it again so I can tell you, because Harley's been trying to want to try it. Or apple cider, if you have it. It's more of the warmth of the drink than anything. Yes. So there's a cidery near me, and while I do like their cider options, they also have a hot, like, mulled cider situation that's not alcoholic, and that's great in the winter, even though winter is kind of coming to a close very soon. All right, I'm going to drink the apple juice. Ooh, cool. That was a good amount. All right, so the liqueur. So I go to this lake trip, and there's this guy that I dislike there, and he takes my very expensive liqueur and he uses it to make jungle juice. And, you know, while I am more than happy to assist in the creation of jungle juice because it fulfills what I need in a drink, tastes good. That is my number one requirement in a drink. So while I appreciate being able to help, I wish that it hadn't been with my expensive elderflower liqueur, because that is not the kind of liqueur you should be putting in jungle juice, just for the record. All right, it is 7:50. Let me just make some potions here real quick. Like, what would sell well? If I want to try the tea again, or if Stag wants to try the tea again, Earl recommends Assam or Lapsang Soching. Very strong black. Ooh, oh, I'm going to write this down for my own benefit. All right. Assam sounds familiar. All right, so I have a stream notes channel on one of my Discords. So Assam, and then also a Lapsang Soching. All right, thank you so much for the tip. Yeah, the coffee place near me, I really like them for reasons that I'll get into in just a bit. Let me just make some of these things. Vision Ward seems pretty good selling price. Yeah, these are worth like the 300s. We're going to work on some of the 300s here. All right, that's a lot of talking. Let me take some of my drink real quick over here. You all should hydrate also. Okay. I will make a vision ward. Do I have a recipe? I do have a recipe up. Just make one. Does that have a lot of sugar? Good question. And Sag says I shall try looking into it. It's mostly most teas are too bitter for my taste. I see. All right. Get a Thunder Kiss in here. This one has some materials that I think I can spare. Rejuvenating Tears. This one I cannot make. Freezing Draft. This one I also can't make. I need to get more of those special flowers that we unlock as you progress in the story. The Cooling Spray I can make. I can make one. I could make two. So what we do with these potions is, now that I have these, I can sell them in the morning, but first I'm probably, let's see, it's 8. I'll put them in here for now. So I can sell these. This will get me enough money. I just need 200 more wood, and I will take care of that in the next day. Going back to something asked a while back, yes, Stag is on 24-hour time, so can translate if needed. Thank you, I appreciate it. I just like saw that. I remember, I think you're one of the people I know that uses 24-hour time. Oh, I found the name. It's called Vegan Honey, and it's made with coconut nectar. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, what I really like is, so I will say I am at least on the East Coast of America, and when I visited, oh, someone's sick. When I visited Philadelphia, I really like their vegan scene there. There are a few vegan places I tried that I was like, wow, I am going to come back, and I did come back to one of them. One of them was called Monster Vegan. Not only are their dishes like delicious, they have vegan drinks that are so cool. I gotta find pictures sometime. They got those vegan cocktails. Like, yeah, it's good stuff. So Cassandra's left foot feels weird. Time to take a look at that feet. My right palm feels weird. I see. So let's go straight to the left foot right over here. Violet mist. Okay. Oh, and I need to diagnose the other thing. All right, time for the minigame. Little Simon Says action, a little beep bop boop. What's the name of the bop it? Little bop it action. All right. Her satisfaction is maxed out, it looks like, unless there's like one more thing here at the end. So we need popping aid, which is my least favorite thing to make because I have very slight trypophobia, and that one kind of doesn't feel good to look at. And Harley, put this game on your wish list. Looks really fun. Oh, I hope you enjoy. If you do, I love potion-based games. This one is so chill. And what I like is it doesn't feel stressful. It doesn't feel like, oh no, I didn't get enough wood today. There's always tomorrow. You didn't see, but I shrugged there. As I said, there's always tomorrow. Like I could fish. Like, I like this. Okay, so I had to make things for her. I have to look at these things again. I know it's the popping thing, and I think it's Violet Mist, was it? Yeah, another reason why I was excited to bring this game back is because, Harley, I know you mentioned like the fact that I play different games, and just like Willow, I'm a variety streamer, but Willow plays a variety of Persona games, and I I try to play a variety of indie games. So if anyone has indie game like suggestions, recommendations, I'm game to check them out. Because like this game, I forget how I heard about this game, but oh, there's this other game called Fields of Mystery I'm super excited about. For those of you who play Stardew Valley, let me pull up their Twitter. It's got like romance, it's got cute like sprite graphics. Their Twitter is on point. They're always posting like little short animations of like the characters, like, yeah, this is what it's like talking to this lady. This is this person's swimsuit outfit or something like that, right? So I'm so excited for this game to come out. There's actually a demo I wanted to try on here, but I never got around to it. Someone had posted in a subreddit for a game that I follow and was like, hey, I tried to make this game. It's kind of like this game, but pirate themed. I really wanted to check it out. I just never got around to it. So one of these days, I'll check it out. All right, Violet Mist. Let's check out this recipe. Looks like I can make it one of these two ways, but because I only have two of these leaves, I will make it this way. Looks like it's one of these little honeycomb looking things and one of those teardrops. So I'm actually going to make this one right here. So here's the honeycomb little thing. Oh, I see how I made this. So I did this like this, and then I filled in the rest right here. On OCs, after watching the video on Mercury Dragons, Nier immediately got an idea for another Dragonborn OC. Yes, I'm excited to make my first Dragonborn OC, actually, because I haven't made one yet. Ooh, I like cat games. I like cat games. I know there's Stray. What are other cat games? I should switch to... Hold on, I'm going to become a cat person for this for now, you know, while we're talking about this. So here we go. I'm a cat person for now. Sorry, I had another call. Does what have a lot of sugar? The tea. So Stag says, besides Death's Door, also does recommend Unworthy, like a 2D monochrome Dark Souls. This sounds familiar. Let me look this up. Unworthy. My search is being a little bit slow. Okay. Oh, it doesn't realize I was talking about the game. Unworthy game. All right. Hardcore combat focused Metroidvania without jumping. I love Metroidvanias. without jumping. Nice. That looks cool. Oh, this art is nice. I'm looking through. This is so pretty. All right, Stack. Thank you for the suggestion. This is gonna happen. I've been hoping to play more Metroidvanias on here. I want to play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I want to play Super Metroid. I want to play the newest Momodora game. So yeah, I want to play Hollow Knight Silk Song. The black tea can be kind of bitter. A rich tea isn't, but the closer you get to dark like coffee, the cat game that Harley likes is called Cattails. Oh, all right. Reese, thank you for the stretch. I will do the stretch now, and then I'm going to Google the Cattails game and check it out. Coconut nectar, vegan honey. Sounds delicious. But yeah, it reminds me. Yeah, I was talking about the vegan scene in Philadelphia is really nice. Monster Vegan has great vegan food and great vegan cocktails. And Harley's mom loves black tea, but is diabetic, so I got to be careful. I gotcha. And excited to try it. Drinks all with nothing added. Maybe honey, not often, so not sweet. Yeah, occasionally. I gotcha. All right, thank you for the stretch. I'll be right here. Stretching. Okay. Thank you for the stretch. Ooh, little lightheaded there. Ooh, good stretch or bad stretch, depending on how you look at it. You can have all the teas mentioned without diabetic backlash, unless you have caffeine backlash. I see. Sugar-free syrups. Gotcha. All right. We have the violet mist we need. Let me get back into this. We need to make the popping aid. Now, the recipe I have on hand is right here. It looks like 2 drops, 2 honeycomb, and 1 of those little green things. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, the green thing is this one. Drops. I can use that one. I can use this one. I'll use this sap. There are different saps that the different trees get you. I don't know which one is which, but I know that you collect them from the trees. So now we can make this aid and we can cure this person up. Assam is better for adding milk. Oh, actually, there's a Tout le Jus near me that does, I think, specifically Assam black tea. Man, now I'm craving some. Maybe if I end up going to my thing at 5, maybe I'll get that on the way back. I don't know. All right, let's heal this person up. Not sure about the Lop song. That one is very smoky and maybe meant to be playing. Ah, this is cool insight. All right, so let's do the Poppinade right over here. And then, last but not least, we'll spray her feet with the violet mist. Tea sounds so good right now. Yeah, actually, speaking of tea, yeah, there's some teacup emotes I really like. Let me get these 2 in here. Breakfast teas are good for adding things, maybe Irish or Scottish breakfast if you can find those. Man, now I want some, like one of those European breakfasts, you know, the one that comes with like sausage or, what is the other stuff that comes in it? You know, like I forget what this is called. If Reese is here, I know she can tell me. You've helped me, Tasha. I'm forever in your debt. It's interesting that I last saw her at the sauna and she wasn't feeling well, I guess. Your teas order came in. You can't wait to try them. My cat ears are so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. I you know, we're talking about cats and the cat. Oh, I forgot. I need to look up that Cattails game. All right. Let me pause right here. Oh, this is the map. Let me pause right here. Okay. So let me go to we'll do Cassandra because she just got better. Okay. So Cattails game. You can become a cat and lead your colony into the mysterious wildwood where you can hunt, collect, and fight. Customize your character, build your town, let's see, hunt for food, fight invading cats, explore to gather herbs, and socialize with other cats in an expansive open world. Get married and raise a family of kittens. All right, let's look at the pictures. Oh, this looks so... Wow, yeah, this style. All right, this is like the perfect... This reminds me of this game, you know? It's kind of like top-down-ish. I don't know how to describe it. Let's see, it's on Switch, it's on Steam. It's got a really good rating on Steam. Overwhelmingly positive. All right, like Stardew Valley except cats. Oh, yo, I see that. All right, this looks so cute. Yeah, let me see if I can open this image in a new tab. And I'm just gonna paste this image. Like, you can make your own cat too. You made your late cat Minnie is so cute. The cat that heals you has a plague doc mask. Oh my gosh. I know I have people in here who love plague doc masks. That's so cool. This is like one of the pictures that caught my eye if you can click on this. I guess I could show it on stream. Too. Let me just drag and drop it in here. All right. Yeah, you got like these little cats here. They're like there's so many pictures here to like. Oh, there's a little turtle here. Let me open this in a new tab. Open image in new tab. This turtle looks cute. That you're talking to here. Yeah, there's a lot of cute stuff on this game. All right. Plague Dog Cat. Yes, we love Plague Dog. Oh, yeah, I see it. Crampy. Greetings, young kitten. Do you mind if I put leeches on your tail? It's for science, and I think it would be funny. All right, this looks cute. Thank you for the suggestion. You're telling me all the cats are cute AF and you want all of them to be my friends. That's me whenever I see any cat. I love, well, but not in a like a needy way, more in a like a, I'm gonna hang out here until you come over. Like play hard to get, you know what I mean? I like going to my friend's place and it's like, wow, the cat really loves you. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, oh, wow, the dog really loves you. I'm like, yeah, I know. Yes, Tokyo chiming in with dogs better than cats. Yeah, I'll request for your throne to have those cat ears that you were praising or whatever it was. It's okay, Tokyo. Dogs are also cute. Dogs are I feel like every time I turn this on, Tokyo just shows up. I need to like... It's like the Tokyo summoning button over here. Yeah, I'll keep this on a little longer. I kind of like the way this looks. Might be sussy of me, but yeah. But can a dog do this? I summon you, you can't. Hilarious. I can't. All right, what was I doing? Oh, did I cure this person yet? I cured the person, right? Hey, are you still dying? Okay, you're not dying anymore. I love the dancing, like the dance battle we're having in chat right now. Internally, highly screaming inside when they come to you, but on the inside, you're cool as a cucumber. Yes, I exude cool as a cucumber when the pets are around. Speaking of pets around, let's pet Moo over here real quick. Nice. All right, we need even more wood. I'm pretty sure I need 200 more wood, so the grind continues. I don't know how many days it's been. I know I need 200 more wood. Yes, the free dino dance that we all get. Get your dino dances in chat. I think I even added it to my raid message because of the fact they're free and they're dancing. What the? It's Daisy? Speaking of Daisy, I was talking about games earlier that I'm excited for that are coming out soon. Let me look at this real quick. This is Daisy. Amusing. I'm excited for Princess Peach Showtime coming out. Also, isn't there like a game that Daisy's in that's coming out soon too? Yes. PP Showtime. Okay. We are at, we need 118 more wood. PP Showtime? Yeah, are you excited for my PP Showtime? I'm sorry. So, Princess Peach Showtime. Yeah. PP Showtime. That's gonna be my title is gonna be when the game comes out. I didn't name that game. Blame Nintendo for naming it. Yes, very true. But I am excited for most of the Princess Peach transformations. I like the sommelier? No, not so. That's wine. I like the patisserie one. I like the sword one. I love the detective one. As you all know, let me just once again take the chance to throw in some Amelia Watson emotes here. I love the detective one. It's just the, as an Asian person, I'm like, really? You have the martial arts Princess Peach looking like this? All right. But other than that, I'm very excited for the game. Ame! Yeah! Man, I'm so tempted to get her birthday merch because she has a clear milk carton in it. And she says something about Milky's. I mean, hold on. I gotta pull this up because now it looks like I'm being suspicious, but I swear that is not the case. It said, oh my gosh, Twitter.com, Watson, Amelia, E.N. Sounds so suspicious right now. Okay. I need to find this so you all know. Milky, me want Milkies. Okay, let me just go ahead and post this right over here on Twitch. What's your favorite dog breed? Here we go. The gifts, you got your GF, you got here today. Ooh, what a great way to start off the date, I imagine. And you want to keep the, oh, you want to keep them. It's a frog with a mushroom hat and a mushroom cow with hearts out of his spots. That's so cute. I love cows. One of my favorite Mario Kart tracks is Moo Moo Meadows. That sounds adorable. And I love mushroom hats. Toki and I, we know a streamer, May, who has a mushroom hat on her model, actually. Shiba #1. I can see the Shiba #1 from the emote, actually. What is my favorite? Oh, it's tricky to say. Get yourself a set and be matchy-matchy. GF will love that. Yeah, you should just both have some. This guy needs to stop moving around. I'm trying to hit ya. Got his matchy-matchy hoodies. That's so cute. Wait, what do the hoodies look like? Reese gave a bath to the Shiba yesterday. He was adorable. Nice. I like Sheebs a lot. I think my sister wants a Sheeb, actually. I know that she and her partner are going to get a dog soon. I just don't remember which types. Earl has 2 cats. One helping me get up. I gotcha. My friend always posts pictures of, like, his cat on his lap. And now he just can't get up, like, in our general chat in our Discord. Okay, Amazon can send you the links. And a crop hoodie. Got her, like, 4 things. Oh, I have the wood I need. But do I have the money I need? Let's go back and find out. What time is it? 12:10. Can I make potions? I think once the potions go on sale, I'll be able to. Also, matchy the stuff that you got her since since you want them also, right? Exactly. All right, we're gonna go back. I just want to check the potions that are here for sale. Okay, that should put us at enough money. Oh, Moomoo's. Oh yeah, so Moo Moo Meadows is one of my favorite Mario Kart tracks. I do want to play Mario Kart on stream soon with viewers. So when I get that set up, you all should join. The hoodies are weighted and thick from our job North Face. It has patches. Wait, that sounds cool. It reminds me, I love my weighted blanket. Like, it feels so nice. Anyone else in chat got weighted blankets? I'm just gonna chop more wood because I might need more wood anyway. And these special flowers over here, which are pretty rare. I'm just to use up more of my stamina, and then we're gonna go to the sauna because it's open today, and then my potions will have sold, and then we'll be able to unlock the new area, and then we'll see from there. So the thing is, I can't be a cat boy anymore because I already pushed into being a dog boy so often. So you used to have one, but your nephew wanted it, and you couldn't say no to him. He's too. Aw. You tried weighted blankets, but it made you feel itchy for some reason. Oh, that's strange. Am I out of? Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. I'm like, why is it not working? That's interesting. I'm not sure what's causing that particular strain of contact dermatitis, but that's interesting. Strange. What I really like is the combination weighted heated blankets. I think those are cool. Don't show that you got 2 sets of the hats, not right away. Let her open her gifts first. Then when she likes them, pull yours set out from behind the couch and be like, now I can match with you. Be cheesy, it'll be cute. I like being cheesy, that's for sure. Let me get these cheese emotes in here. That is adorable. Yeah, that's a very cute idea. All right, more wood just in case. My stamina is almost there. But yes, this game is chill. I don't feel pressed for time, which is why I'm, not interested in playing games. Like, I'm sure Pikmin is great, Pikmin 1, 2, 3, but they just don't seem like my cup of tea. I don't want to be like hard pressed to do anything. I'm just here, vibing, thriving. You're giving me ideas. I love being cheesy. It makes her laugh, and I love her laugh. Aw, that's so cute. Aw, yes. We love to see it. All right, we got some black fur from the bear. All right, I am low on stamina, so it is time for me to go back and try to sneak in a little visit to the sauna before my potions sell. Unless they sold already, but it doesn't look like they did. Be glad to help. Yeah, I love the smug cube. Oh, hey, napping all by yourself? Oh, okay, yeah, can't disturb her, that's fair. I didn't want to anyway. All right, the Willow Waters Bathhouse. I didn't realize this is what it was named. If either of the Willows ever show up, or like a pop back in, the bathhouse is named after them. If by any chance you're heading back to the capital, this sounds familiar, please let me know. I want out of this town. You also recommend Valley. It's pretty short and story driven. Let me look at this. Valley game. Unique twist on death. The more you die, the more the valley will die around you. Damn. Okay. Whoa. Valley on Steam. Let me pull this up. The power of the leaf suit, a fierce exoskeleton that grants exceptional speed and agility, along with a phenomenal ability to manipulate the life and death of all living things. I assume this is the correct game. First person exploration parkour. This looks cool, that's for sure. I'm wondering if this is the game you meant? Pretty short and story driven. Let me check something else. Yes, how long to beat Valley? You know, if we trust these websites, it says about 3.5 hours in length, 5.5 if you do some side missions, 10.5 if you can complete all of it. Nice. Thanks for the tip. I like games of that length. Like, I'm pointing at the camera, you can't see, but that's a good length for me. I don't want to be sitting here playing a game between 70 to 120 hours, not counting Fire Emblem here. 3 houses, that doesn't count. Okay. Now I've finished talking with her. Let me shop it up. Let's have a bath for 2 hours to restore our stamina. All right, we're here with these people. Okay. I think you might have broke Reese's wallet. We shall see. All right, our trip to the sun is complete, and we got paid from our potions. We got 1,000 gold, which means I think we can unlock the new area. Reese is a sucker for cute plushies, as am I. I've been trying to tell you, because, you know, I've been trying to get alternatives to Squishmallow, and I saw a Tumblr post talking about alternatives. Some of them look really cute, but most of the ones I wanted were out of stock. There's a cute cactus cat. Like, cactus cat, it's so cute. Sad kid from family during Thanksgiving with Valley. A valid excuse. Same, Reese, same. Yes, we love plushies here. All right. We have the heat-resistant pipe from a questline we did last time. We've got the 5K. We've got the 2,000 watt. We've got the 1,575. What a strange number. Okay. Stone. So let's repair this. Wait. That pipe looks a bit different. Ooh, so it's actually a brand new one since the old one can't be fixed anymore. And Olive gave Yorn advice about how to make a pipe for this kind of situation. Nods. Now you mention it, she does work at the bathhouse. No wonder she's good at this kind of thing. No wonder she's good at laying pipe. All right then. We'll start fixing it shortly. Phew, it's finally fixed. No more leaks. It's working just as intended. Now we have access to the barren wasteland again. All right, we'll be taking our leave. Don't forget to check the community board as usual, Tasha. Thumbs up emoji. How are you doing that with your mouth? Alright, it's time to explore this new area we've unlocked. You think this is the most you've ever talked in someone's stream? You're usually a lurker? Well, I appreciate you all chatting. Like, I love chatting with people, whether I'm streaming or I'm in someone else's stream as a humble viewer. And the fact that I have, you know, friends both old and new swinging by, I'm having a great time. Like, either chatting with y'all or listening to you chat. Man, this guy's a big, bulky boy. Whoa, look at this big dude over there. All right, this area is completely new to me. I've never been here before. Look at this tree. Wow, it doesn't even have any leaves. Barren wasteland for sure. Look at this big dude. He's gonna attack me if I move closer. Let me just hit the... Oh, you know what? I didn't mean to accidentally hit him. This is just like when I was doing Monster Hunter last Friday. So Harlan and I, we were hunting a Puke. An Anjanath shows up who looks like a big T-Rex. I accidentally hit his tail, and then you know what happens? Do you know what I get in return? Nothing. I get to live. The Anjanath went after Harlan and started chasing him around everywhere. I was left unscathed and remained unpunished for my actions. Appreciate your stories and merch recommendations. Yeah, I appreciate the recommendations from everyone. Like, so Harley with the recommendations for like the gifts, and then Earl with the tea recommendations. Oh man, we got good toxin today. I love telling stories and showing cute plushies. Yes. Yeah, I had to remember what other plushies I have on me right now. Oh, I have Nessie from Apex Legends. A wonderful, cute little Nessie plush that I love. Pay no attention to the fact I kept missing that guy. Hey, Zayan. Captain came by to say hi before going back to work. I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Zayan. It is good to see you. I hope work goes well for you. I know that I might... Well, we'll see how much longer I go, but I appreciate you swinging by and saying hi. Like, I always appreciate that. I always feel bad, like, sometimes I'll have people's streams up, and then I'm like, well, I'm gonna go now. I feel bad, like, saying hi and then having to go right away. But, you know, like, on the streamer side, I'm like, no, I appreciate you saying hi, you know? Because right now, I'm not looking at who's in here. You know, I think that's important. I hear, because I know, Harley, we were talking about before about, you know, when it comes to starting off as a streamer, you know, some of the tips they say is don't look at your viewers, right? And so, you know, sometimes I don't know who's around. But if you say hi, even if it's just for a little bit, I really like it. I have Nessie, lucky. Yeah, I got gifted the Nessie, actually. I didn't know where to get Nessie, but I'm very happy with Nessie. Man, we're getting good stuff here. I'm glad we unlocked this next area, actually. We should be able to make all sorts of new potions. Oh, I have to deliver the cold broom to Marielle in a bit. Once I run out of stamina... See, it's 9:50. Oh boy, it's getting late. Buffalo potion? Oh, yeah, this guy looks like a big old buffalo. Let me see what I can get from him. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm alive. Oh my gosh, look at my health. Y'all see this? Oh my gosh. All right, let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, I have to unlock this flag over here. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. I have never been so scared in this game before in my life. Let me just unlock this flag over here so I can teleport here more quickly. Okay. Let's get out of here. Protein shake. Got to use every part of the buffalo, you know, to make the protein shake. And to recap, if you all put protein in your tropical smoothie... I almost said potion. Smoothies, that's okay with me. I don't work there anymore. And the protein powders weren't too bad. Run, Forrest, run. That's me. I am running. Okay. Let's get some... Oh my gosh. How do I look at my actual stats? Like, you see this? I have no health. Gonna start calling drinks potions? Exactly. I'm like, sir, give me your strongest potion, please. Potion master, whatever the meme is. Oh boy, someone's sick. Let's see what's going on here. Smoothies are potions of vitamins and nutrients, right? My favorite smoothie at Tropical Smoothie back in the day was like the Mango Magic. It had 2 scoops of mango. It had, I think, 2 scoops of banana. I don't remember if we had the traditional 2 scoops of strawberries. And then we had some yogurt in that. It was very nice. We like protein smoothies when you go to the gym. Thankfully, your gym makes smoothies for you. That's cool. I imagine you pay a hefty price then if your gym is making smoothies for you. But let me know if I'm wrong. I've heard of some... We need some cerulean scrub for Nova's mouth. Okay. Yeah, I imagine, because I've heard of the fancy gyms, you know, like they've got like this going on. They've got like the pool here. They've got this going on over there, that kind of thing. I'm like, wow. All right, let's make the cerulean scrub. Do I have a recipe? I do. I'll make this right here. It's only $5 for the smoothies, and you pay $200 a month for 3 people. Right? Yeah. Because I had a friend at work who would pay so that her daughters could go too, I think. $5 for the smoothies. Oh, that seems like a pretty good deal, though. You know, given how much smoothies are, you know, getting these days. Nice. Yeah. Well, you know, I gotta work out. I gotta get back to the gym at my workplace. There's yoga on Mondays that I need to attend. All right, let's get her this. Something's not right with you. Not to worry. Just a little bit of the cerulean scrub, and you'll be right as rain. Treatment completed. That's right. I am a pro game. I mean, I'm a doctor, a medical professional. Well, thank you for your help. I owe you. All right, we got some moon globes. We got our trust up. Nice. You have a sauna, a hot tub. You have a sauna and a hot tub. A pool, tons of classes, like 20 or so. A wall ball court, nice. A cycle room and a tennis court. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Tennis court, wall ball. I imagine people play pickleball in either the wall ball court or the tennis court. I know pickleball's been getting popular. I've never played it by myself. A cycle room. I used to cycle. I used to do spin classes like on Thursdays. I think maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays. I really got to get back into it, but I definitely like that was my cardio because I can't run very well. Running is not my strong suit, especially with treadmills and stuff. Definitely not running outside. I prefer treadmills, but honestly, I prefer spin class, like what is it called? Cycle. Yeah, that's my cup of tea at least. You know, speaking of tea, I haven't met this character yet. I don't know who they are, but I like their hair situation. I got what they got going on over there. Okay. Ooh. So you got a veteran discount, so it's a good price for you, and the workers and trainers are so sweet. That's good to hear. It's nice that the workers and trainers are sweet. Like, I think the people really make a place. It's part of why I didn't stay on at like my tropical smoothie, right? Like, sure, the job was whatever, but like it was specifically the people. The people that were cooler, I would have stuck around. Like when I moved to this area, I made friends. Like, I don't know. The people are very important. My gym at work, well, actually, their other location closed down. So all their trainers and their workers from the other location went to my location. So a lot of new faces that I haven't met yet. Pretty interesting. You really want to play tennis, but you hit the ball so hard so much. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Like, you know, I get a little intense when it comes to certain things. I have to, like, take a deep breath. I have to... there are some things that I don't have the finesse, the dexterity for, that kind of thing. Yeah. All right, man, it's been good talks. I think though, here, we'll leave it on my favorite person. No, on the cat. We're talking about cats. Okay, I think I am going to get us out of here though. I really appreciate you all sticking around. I had such good chats. Like this is what I was looking for. I was hoping people would show up and that we could get some good chats in. I've got some new notes in my stream notes channel on Discord. And yeah, I appreciate again a little for the raid. And yeah, we were talking about, I assume that a Little Plush is still lurking, but I'm inspired because Little Plush does what is it called? Little Witch. It's not Little Witch Academia. It's, I forget what it's called. Oh man, I'm blanking. And also does art. We will swing over that way because she is doing art right now. So those of you who are following but are not subscribed to me, you can go ahead and use this raid message right here. We have those dancing dinos that we were popping earlier. Little Witch in the Woods. Yes. So because Putty has been playing a lot of Little Witch in the Woods. She finished one of the endings. She was the one I was talking about earlier when Little Stream raided into us earlier. You want to be a Little Witch in the Woods? Yes. It's a little scary sometimes, but it's a very pretty game. It has a nice art style. It's got those nice... especially if you like German, like the German aesthetic, think like Red Riding Hood situation and multiple endings. That's the game for you. Thanks so much for streaming. Well, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Those of you who are subscribed, go ahead and pop these right here as we'll be Troy Bolton in, like Troy Bolton from High School Musical. Yes. All right. I wish I could stick around longer for her raid, but be nice over there. It was really nice hanging out with you all. I hope to stream again very soon. Again, Atelier Res Luriana is on the horizon. Yeah, thank you for the stream. Glad you made it. Yes, I hope you have a great date. I hope it's a good one. Was wonderful chatting with all of you. And yeah, let me go ahead and copy this myself because right before I get this going. All right, raid into. Also, I will be live on Friday for some Monster Hunter World at 4 p.m. Eastern with Putty and Hello Harland and Whoopsie Willow. So we're going to swing over that way. It was great. Oh my gosh, I raised my hands to wave both my hands at you all, but you can't see me because I don't have hand tracking here. But yes, all right. So yes, by Harley, by Reese, by Stuckum, by Earl, by Stag. I will talk to some of y'all soon. Thanks again for swinging by, Zayon. Scrolling up, thanks again for the raid, little. Yes, I will see you all there. Well, I hope you all have a good night, a good afternoon, a good morning wherever you are, whether you're listening live or from the future, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!